we clear out this room since everybody's pretty. Well, we got two people wounded.
2 people wounded. Ah, you guys will be
I
fine.
want something before we hit it.
All right.
Yeah, I think about.
Somebody want to check my audio? Get me on here and see if you can still hear me while watching the stream. Yeah. Can you guys hear me? Steve? Steve, give me that thumbs up. No, Steve? No, no thumbs up? Yes? Yes? Okay.
Thanks.
All right, we're good to go. All right. So last time we finally found, after several days travel, we found the ruins that we were in, or we were searching for this whole time. And you guys went through the first room almost with limited trouble, except for a little pair of assassin vines and a wizard with some untimely spells. And here's where I believe we left off. And I believe you guys are currently out of initiative.
Is that door open?
The door is slightly open.
DM, before we go any further, Ragnus is going to go ahead and use his Harness Divine Power. What it does is, as a bonus action, he can go ahead and restore one of his spell slots. It can't be higher than my proficiency. It's half my proficiency level or number, rounded up. So my proficiency is 2, which I only get 1, so it's just a first level spell slot I get back.
Okay.
But it does say he has to sit there, grab his symbol, and utter a prayer. And for Ragnus, he's just going to sit there and he's going to say, "Okay, more is more. You son of a bitch, I haven't seen you helping at all. Give me the power. Do something, damn it." And he's looking up. "Son of a, you lazy bastard." That's it.
Well, all right then.
So I don't get it back until I finish a long rest, but I can only do that once.
Okay.
Till 6.
All right, and as you guys are walking out, across this little makeshift bridge here, you'll notice that the sky is actually going like a little green. Now you don't know if it's like the contrast between like the overhang of the jungle that you guys have currently been traveling through, or maybe there's something else going on.
Okay, Armin's gonna look up and try to discern if that's the foliage above us from the trees, or if it is just going colorblind.
All right, investigation roll or perception? One of the two. I don't know.
Yeah, which you prefer?
I'll give you the option on how you want to detail it.
Rag. Go ahead.
That should have been in the tower, but I guess. Oh,
No, that was me. I'm
Actually-
assisting you with it.
Let's see here.
You could send Louis up.
did it actually? Yeah, I was gonna. Did it actually roll? But I'll go ahead and try that again there because I'm not sure it actually rolled.
It rolled. I got something from. Oh no, I got it from Orman.
Okay, that's interesting because I'll roll in the tower then.
There it
Hey,
is.
Yeah.
DM.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Okay. You look up and it's almost like there's a moon in the sky, and it appears to be giving off this green fluorescence.
On that aspect, DM, can I roll a religion check because I just had the prayer and then this is happening? Ragnus wants to know if he pissed his god off.
You get smited.
Yeah, you can
yeah.
go ahead and roll for religion.
Step away from you.
I gave myself guidance, so I'm going to throw a D4 in there as well.
All right. It's not your deity.
Is it Thraxes?
Definitely somebody's God's pissed off. Mine doesn't act like that. At least I hope.
No, it's not Thrax.
We,
So
I had to look up and see who I gave Thrax.
is the sun still present, or is there some kind of eclipse going on?
Yes, the sun is still present. It actually looks like there might be an eclipse in a few days. But outside of that, there's not currently one.
Trax, my friend, is this normal? I can't say that I've ever seen this before as I look around.
Yeah, we really
And I'm
didn't
gonna-
ask him what information he has on it.
Yeah. Penric, have you seen this before? I don't know if you have a different viewpoint on it.
I'm gonna hit it with a religion check. If I can find it.
I mean, given your height and all, I assume you would.
I mean, I know a lot of things. This would be one of many.
One of many things he knows. You know that Saloon is the god of the moon, or goddess of the moon, and that's kind of like her holy symbol. But outside of that, you don't know any like national holidays that would coincide with the green moon.
I don't know. I mean, Saloon is has association to the moon. Could be some relationship there, but the oddity is probably the greenness of it. I would say.
I'm gonna go, this is bad anyway you look at it.
Well, in theory.
Well, I suppose that we are here and we should just move on forward with what we're supposed to do. And you should perhaps lead the way since you're so able.
We need to find a spot so we can take a short rest. Some of us need some of our health back, and some of us need to take a nap.
What time of day are we at here? Is it 11 a.m.? Is that the right time or?
Yeah, I think that's currently still the right time. I think that's when I said you guys arrived.
Yeah.
That's
Where
more
are
or
you
less.
seeing the time at? You just remember it.
It's up
Calendar.
in the upper right-hand corner. There's a little thing that looks like a map or a calendar with a little 1 on it. If you click on that,
Oh, cool. Badass.
Oh, okay, nice, yeah.
you can also. I mean, if anyone is up, I keep my notes somewhere else, but you can also add. The players can add logs on the days when certain things happen, so you can always go back and remember order of
That's
things.
cool. Yeah.
And I think it shares with everyone when you do that. I think it does.
Do you guys see my notes on the
Copy
days?
to all logs.
I think you have to put them. We know that you have taken notes. It looks like.
Okay.
Because there are logs in there, but I can't. I think you have to put them in the players section of it versus the GM section, if I'm not mistaken.
I prefer you guys didn't see my notes, but
Oh, that's
Nice.
No metagaming.
it's more like remembering what you guys did on certain days.
right.
Right.
Um,
I sup-
well,
Go
I'm
on.
just. All I was going to say is I'm not sure why we have to rest already. I mean, I think we could just keep pressing ahead here a little bit. I don't know. The last thing I want to do is rest next to a bunch of crypts.
All right then, I'm gonna check the door. I'm gonna roll a perception check, see if I hear anything beyond the door.
I think it was cracked open, wasn't it?
Yeah. So you can kind of like see
I'm
even in there.
Sure. Yeah, I'm gonna roll it, see if I see anything.
You do not see anything.
It looks good. What are you guys walking front? Where's Padrick? Padrick, get over here, you short bastard.
I'll come up to the front, sort of peek in the door, sticking my head around it.
All right, now I've got a description for this room. Should probably have this pulled up.
Decapitation.
Watch out for vomits. Stay away from the plants.
Let's see here. This room is dominated by 2 large metal doors to the east and west, with 2 central pillars that remain mostly intact, and the floor appears to be appears to look
Lava.
like wet stone. No, it's not lava. The room has a humid and musk smell. The door to the east is unlocked and ajar. That's the one you guys are currently coming through. And the room to the west is closed. And with that perception roll, you can kind of see it looks like there's been claw marks on it trying to get through. And
Through The door in the west.
Yeah, it looks like Clawmark's trying to go that way.
Would I see it or no?
Oh, yeah, that's what you kind of saw from there.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Oh, go ahead, Brad.
I was just gonna say that if I did see some kind of claw marks, I'm gonna tell everybody like, I don't know. There's a door. Looks like it tried to be forced open. Watch your backs. I got you. Bedrick,
Are
get
those
inside.
the hinges right there for the door?
Yeah, I'll head in as well.
Ragnus is gonna be at the end. He's gonna wait to the end.
Okay.
Are those
So
the
you're trying to
hinges
wait
on the door where the pointer's at?
ahead of us? Is that what Ragnus is doing? Is wait for everyone to go ahead?
So I'm waiting for everyone to go on in because Ragnus is going from behind.
I'll go back and shut the door now.
It shuts and you guys fall through a hole.
As we approach that scrabbled door, Armin's going to peer at it and try to, as previously discussed, it was seemingly a goblinoid and/or kobold, smaller stature people, and see if I can make it out as to what could have been trying to get in and/or out of this doorway from the claw marks, if possible.
Oh, yeah, you can go over there and definitely investigate it.
Let me drag my own character on over.
When we open this door, I can pop my silence thing so the hinges don't creak.
It's not a bad idea. Alright.
Are these pillars destroyed because of natural age, or is there something else destroy the pillars?
Oh, no, they look mostly intact. I mean, you can see maybe they're starting to get cracks in it just from the weight over all these years, but
Vines on them? Those are vines, okay.
yeah. But yeah, it's all intact.
Right.
It looks like a handful of different animals have been trying to claw at the door. You can see something that looks like maybe like a panther, and then you see something like maybe it might have been like a kobold or a goblin.
Does it look unlocked
Okay.
or is it locked?
It appears shut. And actually,
Those
can I get some perception
Did
rolls?
Sure.
I rolled a history check on the pillars. Do those pillars look like they were finely made, or they just look like they were like made in a hurry, like real crafty, shoddy craft?
It was moderate level of craftsmanship. I mean, it wasn't
Okay.
made in a hurry by any means. It was meant to last.
Gotcha.
Wow.
It would appear to me that we have a lot of different creatures trying to get through these doors, and I'm not sure what to take away from that. Ragnus, have you ever seen something like this in your long-lived years?
Yeah, I've seen some creatures. I just don't know what kind of creatures are trying to claw out a door. Makes you think, what's behind the door?
Food of some sort, you would think.
Briar and Ragnus, you guys notice that something is beginning to, the floor is beginning to move.
Oh shit, we're moving. Grab out of something.
And that'll be
Ragnus is
initiative.
gonna run over to the corner and grab it.
And that'll be
All right,
initiative.
I'll put him. Yep.
Oh.
You want me to put my character back where I moved him before when you said initiative?
Well, like right there.
That's where I was.
Man, fuck my rolls.
Damn. Oh, horrible.
I know.
I guess you could put me strategically where I'm SOL DM. That's
All
fine.
three of
Yeah.
us rolled fives.
I mean, does it really matter?
I don't know why I rolled that in the thingy. Oh shit! I got a high roll.
Yeah, I gotta roll for Thrax. Thrax is like, I'll go last. Alright, Ragnus, you're first up.
All right, this thing popped up in front of Ragnus. He's just like, oh shit! He's gonna whack it.
Ooh, there's a hit.
that ooze actually pop up on top of me, or is it just weirdly close?
The worst
Ted-
rolls ever.
I mean, technically, I believe it would be crawling up of you from the floor.
Okay.
Pretty technically, I
Oh, so
think
it's
you.
like ooze.
No,
Is it
that
ooze like coming from the ground?
Yes. Let's see here. False appearance. While the ooze remains motionless, it is indistinguishable from an oily pool or a wet rock. So
Gotcha.
pretty much, you guys have just been kind of walking on them.
Okay. Ragnus, yeah, he doesn't know any better. He's going to back up. He's going to go, let me see here. Yeah, he's going to go right there. That's only 20 movement, but that's going to be his turn. I don't know if those things have attack of opportunity.
Of course they do.
Well, of course they do. Why did I even say that?
Let's see here. That would have been this one. In which case, you would have been hit.
Oh, damn it! You got some goo on me! Kill it, Brian!
Christ.
Oh my god.
What? Oh, these
I
guys
shot 3
have.
dice.
Oh, that's fine.
I don't believe you when you say that anymore.
Why not?
Oh, you're good. No, it'll be good.
Is your weapon magical?
Yeah. Yes, my weapon is should be. It's silver, right? Is that what it is? Oh, it hits you. The divine favor hits you too. So
No, I know that.
whatever you gave us on the weapon. Let me see.
I don't know if silver would overcome the corrode metal portion that these guys give off.
I don't think it does. I mean, it doesn't only say non-magical weapons. Period.
Any non-magical weapon made of metal that hits the ooze corrodes.
Oh shit!
Oh yeah.
So that weapon I had is the corrode.
Yes.
You'll be going to work after this, Ragnus, repairing a bunch of stuff for us. We'll have to camp here for about 2 days.
Yeah. So as I hit it, it's just goes like that, and it's just everywhere. I'm like, oh shit, this thing is. Oh my god. Do I notice that, DM? That it's like my weapon? Does it start corroding like right away, or what?
Yeah, you can definitely like smell like the iron and stuff. Like it gives off like a real acidic smell, and you can definitely tell that it's doing something to your weapon.
Okay, I'm gonna let them know. Don't use your weapons. Don't smack it. It's gonna ruin them.
That's very good to know, Ragnus. I'll be sure to take that account when I use spells.
Smart ass.
Let's see, who's he grabbing? And is it a dick move for this ooze to eat the bird?
Did the ooze hit me? Wait.
Yeah, ooze 9 hit you.
Yeah. Ouch.
All right, Armin.
Okay. Seeing this ooze approach, I'm going to head and cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter upon it.
I don't know if that affects an ooze.
I know. I feel like they should have more limitations on that spell. It always seems a bit off to me.
I mean, a babbling brook and all that, I guess.
Yes.
I mean, it really can't. I don't think ooze stands. So I don't know how well that's gonna work.
I mean, the spell does state simply,
It's like
Yeah,
3 or better or something.
Yeah, and a creature with
Almost
4 or
prone.
less intelligence isn't affected.
Yeah.
oh shit, does it not have
Yeah.
that much? Okay, wonderful. Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to take Magnus' advice and not hit this thing. Alright. I guess it does have less than 4 intelligence then. It's not affected by it at all.
Now you know.
Can you see its brain?
I mean, do I see it start
Yes.
gurgling in laughter or some variation thereof?
Oh,
No
100%.
jiggling means no laughing.
Yeah.
Oh crap, it's not Saint Nick. Okay. Dodge action, and I'm going to move away. So, going to move through here. 5, 10, 15, 20. And move over to here.
Alright, so disengage action.
Dodge action, rather, not disengage.
And then you would
Right.
take two attacks of opportunity as you moved.
He did a disengage.
Yes. I used dodge rather than disengage, so dodge gives me, I believe it's.
Yeah.
Fuck, plus.
They get
5?
disadvantage.
They
Yeah.
disadvantage, yeah.
Ragnus is gonna be like, "What the hell? Are you talking to those things? Oh, fuck, you trying to freaking whisper something? What the hell's going on with you?"
I guess you don't have it set
A
up.
good- A good polite joke gets you out of many circumstances, but perhaps not this one. And I'm going to go ahead and, if they're attacking me, going to utilize my tactical or my arcane deflection.
What does that do?
Gives me a +2 to my AC temporarily.
Would
As
that
a
put your
reaction.
AC up over 21?
Oh, no. To 18, perhaps, but no.
Ooh, would it have been up over 18?
It puts my AC to 18.
Oh, 218. Tie goes to the attacker, right? Isn't that what it is?
If he hit the number,
Attacks
it hit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
ties go to the attacker, yes.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and roll this one with disadvantage.
It really depends on if you like the attacker or not.
I mean, I thought Armin was charming. He was trying to make them laugh. You know, polite dinner
Trying
guests
to be
and
a
all.
nice guy.
Even if I am the appetizer.
That hurt.
All right, Louis.
Louis is going to go ahead and take the disengage action and fly 60 feet up to the air. Away from everything else. And end its turn there.
Fair enough. I'll put him over there for now.
Yeah, right. Sure.
Beginning of the stream, DM's like, "Well, looks like they talk too much. We're just gonna kill them."
Hey, activating our badge, how do we do that? Is that going to be a bonus action, standard, free?
It would say in the thing. Usually in most of the descriptions I said, like, as a bonus action or as a... Let's see
You
here.
did not put that on mine.
Which one are you trying to
I
use?
was going to do the flame blade.
Then you would just cast it as the spell, which I believe is a bonus action.
The stand. Okay. Well, so with that, do I just drop the effect on myself since it's coming from the badge, or do I just want me to go through the whole shindig?
Yeah, you'll just drop the effect on yourself.
Okay. Then I'm gonna attack 9, so that'd be advantage, right? Because there's 4 people around him.
5. Yeah.
Good. Okay, so then I'll do the attack. And then hopefully that rolls my sneak attack damage as well.
Son of a bitch!
Oh, wow.
There you go.
Yeah, okay, I did make sure I did the gray ooze. 9. Once I cast it, I can't go anywhere else as my bonus.
Ugh, well, I don't want my weapons to be destroyed, so I'm gonna. But I still want to do damage, so I guess has
Oh.
who's number 9 taken his
I-
attack opportunity or his reaction?
Accidentally hit gray ooze 10. That's my bad.
My God.
I'm sorry.
Grey Ooze 10.
Gray ooze 10's like, what the fuck's going on? Nobody's even around me.
Yeah, I was looking at that when you did it. I was like, "Oh, did he shoot an arrow? It would make more
Yeah,
sense."
I'm like, why isn't his thing moving? And I'm like, okay, wait, never mind. That's my bad.
There we go.
Thank you.
So did 9 already use his reaction?
9 did not. 6 and 10 did. But technically he's...
Attacking
Yeah.
Armin.
I guess Armin was
so I
right.
guess
Was he right there? I thought Armin was up here when he started.
Yes, he was right there when the
Yeah.
arrow
Okay,
went.
so yeah, he never left Gray's 9's...
Alright, so he'll attack me, I guess, as I try to back off a little to shoot a crossbow. So now he can attack me,
Okay.
which is gonna suck.
Damn it!
God.
Damn it! The
Damn.
hell? Son of a...
1, 2, 3, 4. So that's so I can get an angle on that guy. Yeah, then I'll target 9 with a crossbow just because I don't want to ruin my rapiers.
Fair enough.
For 8. And
Yep.
then as a bonus action, I'll go ahead and second win because that hurt. How do I do that? There we go. And then I'm done.
Okay. And it should have pull up
I
like
mean,
a
those are
D10.
rough.
It should pull up like a
All
D10
right.
or something you can roll.
Did it not roll it for me?
It
No,
doesn't look like
maybe
it.
not. Yeah, it's D10 plus my fighter level. So 7. I can do it if you didn't.
Gotcha. Panric.
Yes, I am. I'm gonna take a swat at this ooze 9 here. With my regular rapier. That's one I'm gonna draw.
Well, you don't want to waste the good ones.
No, I think that's a terrible idea.
Well, you got the ooze.
There you go. And then I'm gonna move
job.
up in front of Thrax to draw those 2 towards me.
All right. Oh, it's Thrax's turn. What's Thrax gonna do? Thrax is going to
Oh, can I bonus action?
if you got one, go for it.
I got one. I'm going to hit the Shield of Faith on me.
Okay. Yeah, Thrax is gonna stay right there, but he is going to
My camera.
Thorn Whip this ooze. Hit. Minimal damage. And he will bonus action to heal, I guess, Armin. It's probably the one who's most life threatened. Alright, great. This gray ooze.
I'm guessing. Oh, it doesn't look like I put the Shield of Faith on anyone. Put it on myself there. There we go.
Poor Briar. Just like I'm coming to get you.
They don't move that fast, do they?
No, they don't.
All right, just so that way I can get some stuff done. I'm going to use a bonus action, level 2, healing word. Before I do this, DM, if I use a healing word, right, it's a level spell. Can I use Sacred Flame, which is a DC save? Can I use a Sacred Flame as my action, or you can't cast 2 spells?
You can cast 2 spells, but one of them has to be a cantrip, I believe, is how it works.
Yes. So Sacred Flame is a cantrip. Okay.
Yeah, so
So
you
go ahead
could
and
you could cantrip and then use healing word as your bonus action.
okay, thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna cantrip real quick. I'll do that.
I don't know. I always like to watch Steve's face when I make a ruling and see if it's right or not. Because when I say something wrong, he gets like a puzzled look on his face. He's like, I don't think that's right.
You can cast 2 spells if one's a
Nice.
cantrip and one's a bonus action.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah, healing word is a bonus action. So I'm gonna use that on Briar here. It's a level 2, so it's 2d4. Nice, nice. And I'm staying put. That's my turn.
Okay.
Don't die on me, Briar! Don't use your damn
Try
weapon.
not to. Try not to.
Like a
Second one.
grandpa.
Is there a roll on that weapon damage, or is it automatic?
I put it on yours already.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Pretty much I just go through and put a bunch of -1s and stuff on there.
Oh, okay. Because there is some point it breaks. I don't know what that.
I think it's
number
once
is,
it gets to -5.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna grab Thrax and start using him if it starts. My weapon breaks.
Use your claws.
Seeing how my previous
Don't
attempt was
bite.
not effective. Oh, go ahead.
I can't fix your face.
He's a lizard.
Doesn't need to be fixed.
Gonna go ahead and cast Ray of Frost. So, going to just point my finger out and beam it at him on number 10 there. So let's see what happens.
Looks like a hit to me.
All right, wonderful.
And 3 damage.
All right. And gonna go ahead and back up a little bit further.
Hey, but it slows them down by 10 feet.
Sure does. I applied that effect to it.
Oh god.
I love
God.
it.
He can't move.
I love it even more.
Yep. All right. That's gonna end Armin's turn. So goes to Louis, I think, next.
Probably.
Louis is going to swoop on down, utilizing his swooping ability, I believe the elves have, to give advantage to Panric on his next attack and swoop on out of there with his last remaining amount of crap. I can't select Louis. He's stuck underneath. There we go. Thank you. So he's going to swoop on out after moving the 30, 40, 50 feet out and swoop back out again. And that ends Lou's turn to give a helping action to Panric on his attack.
Okay.
Like I just told this, I was gonna move up there anyways. Okay, sneak attacks on. This is
Are you able to like activate your weapon? Ooh, that's 20. Good job. Are you able to
Nice.
activate your weapon to make it magical?
It's a
No,
spell.
It's my loot or my badge thing.
Yeah, it gives
We
him
only
the
get spells
spell
per
Flame
day.
Blade.
Okay, and that's not going to affect like your weapons if you hit them, where it's going to corrode.
It's made of fire.
No, it's yeah.
Yeah, love it.
Look at that.
Oh my
Very
god!
nice.
I don't think it's dead yet. You might want to stab it again.
Stabby. I've never used a spell before, and I really like it. Who are we going after next?
The one on Briar, or Briar.
It might get there next turn. Okay, calm down.
I have extra movement for that, you know.
I was gonna say at this point you guys can probably just outrun him.
That's my turn.
Yeah, I like the idea of outrunning them. So 1, 2, 3.
I came there to help you.
I'm moving the bird on accident. Yeah, there you go.
Not my bird!
And I don't think either of these are hurt, so I'll target 6 because he's closer to friendlies.
Yeah, I think I found the reason why we got claw marks.
They're trying to get out of here, right? Clawing for their lives. There's no body.
Damn it,
Oh,
Briar!
man.
You stole it from me. You stole it from me.
And well, yeah. I can't do anything else. I'm done.
What's their regular movement speed?
What's their regular movement speed?
Yeah.
I can't tell you that.
Pretty dang slow.
That would be telling.
He literally said it already. It's like
I
you
know, and I
can see.
forgot. That's
Mhm. Yeah.
You lost.
He kind
you
of gave it
lost-
away.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm smiting him.
Oh, smiting.
That
Okay.
Right?
Hell yeah.
Oh, it helps if I actually drop it on him.
There we go.
I was gonna say, roll that with advantage. I hope.
Now you just
Nice.
grabbed that from the chat and dropped it on him, right? Is that what you did?
Yeah,
Yep.
that's all I did.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, okay, cool.
Is Ooze 10? Is it? It's not stunned or anything, right?
Who's 14? No. And it only took
Or-
damage that
or
I gave
14.
it.
Okay, I'll stay back a little bit here.
Okay.
I'm gonna move around. I'm gonna move over here. No, that seems like a terrible idea. I'm gonna stay right where I am.
I'm gonna move. No, moving seems so bad.
Yeah.
Uh. Yeah, he's probably just gonna use Thorn Whip again. Let's see, he's gonna
Oh,
target
don't
arm.
bring him closer to us.
I don't think you have to pull him closer. Make a melee attack against target. Target hits. Huge take. Piercing damage.
You have a
You-
choice, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I could just do the bludgeoning damage and not pull it 10 feet closer to me.
Is it bludgeoning? I thought it was piercing. Holy crap.
Yeah, it's bludgeoning.
Oh, Thorn Whip. Who would have known?
Nice.
Nice. And yep, I will continue to stay away as well. 5, 10.
Oh,
He just
Bad
double
touch.
moved.
I didn't have to double move. Let's go play in the corners. Ah.
I win.
You lose your weapons, I'm making you scissors.
I don't have weapons. I'm using my hands.
Alright, I'm gonna walk over here and I am going to cast Toll of the Dead on it.
All right.
Thank you.
Fails.
D12. Nice. Nice. Alright, and after that, what I'm gonna do is give me 1 second. I have to read key. For bonus action, I'm gonna actually heal myself with how do you take one of the the dice out of the healing thing?
Oh, you got to go in. You got to delete it and remake it.
Dang it. Okay, I'm gonna have to do that. I know. Okay, I'm gonna redo.
It's okay. I got you.
Dang it! What are you doing?
I mean, what am I doing? There you go. You got your healing
Oh,
word.
you. I'm sorry. I thought you changed. Okay, yeah. For the bonus, I'm gonna heal myself. Nice. Okay, and that is my. These things are tough. We got them. We're good. Don't get hurt. It's also gonna look at.
Alright.
Keep your tail away from me.
Once again, casting Ray of Frost, just point his finger out, casting it out, and if that's a hit, I believe it is.
Yes.
Did it roll the damage? Like that? Okay, cool. Did
It
it
did.
roll the damage, Blue?
It did not roll the damage. At least not on my screen.
Oh,
Here it comes.
there we go.
8 damage.
Nice.
Okay. And Armin is gonna look a little satisfied and just start running over to the door again. All right, just keep it away. That's all I ask of you. And ending Armin's turn. And still Louis. Louis is gonna go over to Orobin, give him advantage on his next attack, swooping on through, trying to distract the ooze as much as possible, and swooping away again. And ends Louis' turn.
Oh, nice.
So how does that exactly work? You can just fly in. It's like one of his abilities or something.
It's a
He has
distraction.
owls have like a swoop effect, so like when they swoop in and out, they don't get opportunity attacks on them.
That's actually pretty cool.
So I get an advantage for my next one.
Yep.
Helping action, yeah. Because familiars can't actually attack or anything; they can just do the help action.
Nice.
Say bye-bye, bitch.
And the last gray ooze drips away.
All right. All right, everybody, come around me. I'm gonna do something real quick.
Oh god, he's gonna crop dust us, I can tell it.
Something that my grandpappy showed me.
Oh, that's never a good way to go.
That's what you're
This
taking
was
over a log.
this is a silent but deadly tactic your grandpappy showed you.
Give me 1 sec. I'm actually casting. I'm gonna take 10 minutes while we're sitting here, DM. I don't know if I'm able to. If anything pops up when I'm cast healing word, it's gonna heal me 6 people. So it's gonna heal me, Thrax, Briar, Panric. Because Orvin, you're not healed. Yes.
Yeah, I'm not.
Thrax says, "Oh, hold on, I've got something for this." And
Good bear.
What do you got?
Thrax casts
Does Armin have
Healing
does Armin
Spirit.
have-
Healing.
Oh,
Oh.
here Thrax just had like people rations.
Like a sprinkler. Everybody run through the sprinkler.
The true
Well-
rations you make are the friends you make along the way.
He can only get it per his modifier. So what's his modifier, DM? Because he can only do it as many times as modifier.
Let's see here. If you choose for the first time on his turn, you can cause 1 plus equal to 1 plus your spellcasting modifier. Modifier is so I can do it 5 times.
Oh, sweet. Everybody jump in. Oof.
Do I get temp hit points?
You don't get temp hit points; you get actual hit points.
Oh.
Yeah. So let the Panric go through it twice. So that way he gets it twice.
It's screw Armin.
I'm gonna take a leak while you guys are
I'm
doing
only
that.
down 5, so. I mean, he could probably go through it himself.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch the die amount. Was that a D6?
Yeah, I think he's rolling
I'm
it.
sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
Only. I apologize. Everyone goes to 1.
While
yeah,
we're
go
also doing that, I'm gonna, have a very inspiring speech about the greatness of that last battle. How it's gonna carry us forward into the next one.
Hopefully, it won't be as a slippery slope as these oozes were.
I'm
Thanks,
gonna
Andy.
roll my eyes at Armin.
I'm not
Oh.
typically one to joke, but it was quite trying. And Armin's gonna try and scoop up a sample of the ooze and see if he can get a little bottle full of that.
Yeah, you can definitely put some a vial of the ooze,
Right.
the slimy ichor.
Yeah. Okay. I guess I'll just scrape some across a knife and just fill it with my ink bottle.
Threx, noticing you, who will walk by and be like,
Nice.
"Just so you know, that doesn't go on toast." And he begins inspecting the door.
Briar's gonna whisper to Ragnus is gonna whisper to Briar and say, "Damn, Druid, barely did anything. I would have done a lot more than that. Son of a bitch."
Healing's good. Can't complain.
Mm.
Thank you for your kind words and your healing, Thrax and Ragnus. It's greatly appreciated. Which door shall we take then? It was 2 doors, correct?
Oh, there was the one that you came in.
Yeah.
Where we exit from.
The one that you're trying to go through.
Should we
Well-
leave, or should we just keep going?
Is that sludge messing with your head there?
Hey, can you let
Potentially.
me know when 10 minutes passes in game time, then so that way that spell will dispel?
Okay,
Put it away exactly yet.
I'll let you know.
It has. But then we do. Didn't he do a
already
10
has?
minute? Yeah, because I think he did. Did I hear someone was doing 10 minutes?
Well, that was-
Thrax did
Yeah,
Healing Spirit,
22.
and that's not 10 minutes. I think it's
Oh.
only a.
Yeah.
It's it's a bonus action.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought I heard someone was going to ritual cast or something like that. Maybe I was missing.
I
Magnus was.
Yeah, I was, but he did that, so I was like, okay, never mind.
Well, I'm gonna have you'll have the 10 minutes on it anyway because my inspiring leader, my speech took 10 minutes.
Oh, okay, so yeah, I don't know how to take off
Okay.
that effect then.
If you go into combat
Use that.
tracker,
I got it.
yeah, you click on your.
Oh, okay, cool. That is, oh, no, okay. Yeah, I can't use that anymore today, so that was my one-shot punch and must be long rest.
Yeah, so anytime you put like a spell or anything like that on somebody else, you can just go into the combat tracker and click it off them once they use it or whatnot, so that way they don't always have it on them.
That's pretty cool, I didn't realize that.
Exactly. Blue, is this door locked?
Yes, it appears to be locked.
Okay. Urban, I believe this is something of your domain.
Yeah, don't say
And-
that until I fucking
kind of-
roll.
Do the
you got,
do the Vanna White just kind of like gesture, like
you got it, Orban, and I'm gonna cast guidance on.
I don't know what guidance is that, an extra D4?
D4.
D4.
Ooh, you're gonna need it. You got it.
Bad.
Nice.
Let's see. You rolled a 17, and then you got a 4. DC was 17 using Thieves' Tools to unlock, and the door opens.
Nice shot.
Wonderful job,
Yeah.
Urban.
Two.
And it
Just a
opens.
little luck.
And it opens
You're a
to
credit to your family.
a hallway with another door.
God damn it!
Send the bird
Uh,
in. See what happens.
I suppose Louis could help us out. It would look like oh wow, they're actually just kind of rushing on through.
Damn it, Rex. I said the bird, not the tail person.
Looks like if feathers won't do, scales will. And yeah, Armin is gonna walk partially in and just kind of keep alert and send Louis on forward.
DM, did you just move my character back?
I didn't touch anybody's character other than Thrax.
Oh, someone moved my character back.
I might have touched your character on moving my character.
Oh, freaked me out. I was like, uh-oh, an event's happening.
So that's why we're having a lock on it.
Unless an event happened.
Let me see here.
I guess another locked door then, huh?
Oh no, actually this door is open. So let me.
I'm gonna go back there.
How?
Why lock both of them with one of them already locked?
Right? Why would you like both?
I mean,
Nothing hurts. A color caution never hurts.
How wide open is this door, Blue?
Enough for you to see this much of the room.
Well, I got me like clarifying here. I'm like, oh crap, is this like a come on in moment? Like,
No, let's see here.
Last time we seen his pillars. Ooze came from the ground. Watch where you step. Maybe it's a trap.
The door to this chamber is open. The room is dark and partially collapsed. Bones of various small creatures are piled near the collapsed roof, which the collapsed roof portion is actually going to be if you guys are walking up there, I'll just unveil most of this. Alright, piled near the collapsed roof, which is going to be over here in this corner.
So it's all. Can't
yeah, it's
walk
all-
over there type thing.
Yeah, webbing covers the majority of this room. As such, it is considered difficult terrain to move through. What appears to be
Webbing, like spider webs.
yeah,
or like cobweb.
sure.
I don't like spiders. This is bad.
What coincidence? I don't like cobs.
Hey, Wizzy, get over here. You got some of that flame in the hand type of move? Throw it over here. Burn this up.
And
Who's he talking to?
a sturdy bridge lies to the north.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and send Louis in and discussing with Ragnus. Unfortunately, my dear dwarf, I don't have many flame-capable spells in my hand, but I do believe a kindling box or a torch would be quite sufficient to do what you're asking of me for spell slots. I can't just blow them all out upon your whim, and I'm going to send Louis out to navigate what the fuck is going on in this room. So,
A damn torch just replaced you.
oh, how tragic.
Louis gets caught in a web.
Well,
Uh,
anybody got
peering
fire?
through Louis, peering through Louis' senses, do I see anything in and around the web?
Wait, are you using that action to peer through his senses?
Yes. I mean, I would imagine it'd be a free action to go ahead and peer through some of my familiar senses, but okay.
No, pretty much it's you have to. I think you go unconscious yourself, do you not?
Yeah, I can't perceive through senses when I choose to go through my familiar senses.
Yeah.
But it's never scriptedly said what kind of action it is, so that's why I like DMP it, however it goes. So
Well, let me double check.
Little bitch, I don't
DM.
have a torch.
This says sacred flame. Will the flame burn the cobweb?
I think we already did this last session, didn't we?
No, we didn't do
Been
this
through
part.
I mean, it says
Yeah.
it says flame like radiant. I just don't get it. It's a white
It-
flame.
It's divine energy that resembles a fire.
Okay, all right, all right.
That's my take. That's my take. I don't know.
Yes.
How Louis thinks.
Hey,
Where do the webs start?
TNT's a bomb, but it also makes fire.
I'm gonna light a torch, since as they're debating the ingredient, I'm gonna light a torch and throw it into the room.
Don't get Armin started on the technical difficulties of divine versus arcane physical effect upon the material
You could have
plane.
just fire bolted it.
What are you talking about? You literally just got replaced by a
Big
torch.
difficult.
While you're looking through Louis' eyes, you see what appear to be his final moments as
Oh.
as this sort of looking creature crawls over and you lose connection to Louis.
Okay, I'm gonna just go ahead and scream giant tick as Armin. There's a giant tick. Just like
As
losing.
Henrik is throwing the torch.
Okay.
Where did you throw it?
Right there in front, whatever the nearest sort of pile of webs around there.
I blew my load too early. That's my bad, guys. Should have saved it.
All right, so you throw your torch into the room. Some of the webbing appears to be dispersing. So approximately this area will be now
I
free
throw-
of webs.
What if
Okay.
I throw an oil flask into the burning webs? How does
So-
that increase it?
So with webs, if they're all entangled, eventually they'll all get burned together. That's how webbing actually works, unless it's just clumped up in different areas, so that in case everything wouldn't be rough terrain or whatever.
Difficult.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
How much would the oil speed this up?
Depends where you threw it.
Would you like us to roll?
Like preferably on the fire.
Ooh, on the fire? Ooh, that's definitely going to work.
So, see, I don't know if you're being a smart ass or not. Because I throw it on the fire, it's going to blow up. And I'm stupid, I might actually fucking do it.
Do it.
I'm not sure how much more. I'm not sure how much more fire oil is actually going to speed up the process.
No, you'll pound
It'll look neat though.
casually throw it in the direction of the cave fisher. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that then. I'll keep the wolf flask.
Ooh, but that is going to be initiative. As
All right.
as this cave fisher becomes aware of, hey, my lair is getting burnt.
Oh, it's definitely getting burned. Who in the hell? How do you have a plus 12? Oh, it's that alert?
Yeah, it's alert.
Alert and tactical wit.
God.
Hey, Thrax got a little bit better. You rolled a 2 this time instead of a 1.
I know that's not the only one. I know there's more.
I do find it funny here, Robert, that you just realized the plus 12.
Yeah, I was looking, I was like, hey, there's the rogue. Nope, that's not the rogue. That's the caster. How the hell did that happen?
Yeah, I've only got a plus 6.
All right. Charging on forward to assist his comrades in arms. Gonna go ahead and
You're going for your familiar.
yeah, no, he's dead. To avenge his familiar, rather, he's gonna go ahead and cast once again Tasha's hideous laughter. Hopefully, this thing is not so dumb as the ooze. So
It's not as dumb as the ooze, but it's still dumb enough.
okay. Oh, mother. Okay, so it's not affected by it at all, right?
No.
Okay, wonderful. Okay. Okay, wonderful. And seeing that, he's going to go ahead and dash his last, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's going to dash 5 feet away back. Or rather, walk 5 feet away back and end his turn. All right, Orban, I believe you have this under control.
I don't think so, good buddy. I think somebody else is going to be going.
What? Why?
What? Why?
I'm waiting for more of those fuckers to pop up.
Oh, why would you do that?
I've got common sense. I'm just an idiot in book reading. So is that fire, like, if I step on that, I take fire damage, or is that already kind of burned away?
No, that's already burned away.
Okay.
Like the torch gave you a 15-foot square of space that you could now walk through without it being difficult terrain.
I'm going to pull out my short bow and fire one of this guy.
All right, go ahead and give me a perception roll.
That's never good.
Why is it never good? Just to know if you can see things.
Yep.
I got dark.
Yep.
I got dark vision.
These things are white.
I seen white and gray.
Exactly. What did I make the DC at? You notice this guy. Whoop.
They take fire damage.
He did not take any fire damage.
Bastard. Alright, I'm going to let the group know that there's another one. Back on. Right there.
Eek.
That's going to be
Let's see.
There's always more.
What do you mean there's always more? Come on.
Scary movie, video games, everything.
Alright, he's successful with his strength saving throw to avoid this this filament being shot out at Panric.
Yo.
That's not good.
I shot a wit or something at him.
Yep.
This fucking blows. I blew my load way too early.
Yeah, I guess I'll move up just to try to help block the rest of the party. And I'll crossbow number 8. Great.
The face.
Nice.
Yes.
Or 12.
Damn.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot I can do beyond that, so I'll call it done. It hurt him a little.
Hold position.
Yeah.
We hold the choke point.
Well, that's going to pull us out of this hallway, though.
One at a time. All right, I believe Panric is up, and he has himself muted.
Not talking to anyone. All right, I am drawing my sabers. Hold on, I lost the map here.
Jungle Ruins 1.
There you go.
There it is. All right.
Or
Uh,
like your inside character sheet.
Yeah, 15. That 15 foot is all burned away, right? So it's not like weird terrain or anything.
Right. Yep, that is limited safe space.
Can I draw both sabers, or do I have to do only one on this turn? and
Oh,
then
you can
one on
draw
the next
both.
one? Okay. I will draw both, and I will begin my attack here. Well, that's a great start.
Come on, Henrik.
All right, the second one hit.
I don't think you put it on him.
I got him. Yep. All right. I think that's about it. The combat tracker back up. All right.
Do you not have a modifier with your sabers?
That was my offhand.
Oh yeah, they get the to hit but not the damage. That's right.
That's right.
All right,
Let me
Magnus.
see. Ragnus is going to do something. He's just not sure just yet. Let's see.
Apparently he's gonna have 4 different healing words in his spell.
Yeah, no, he's gonna go ahead.
We're gonna be.
Toll the dead on this guy. Yes.
Nice.
Max damage. Hell yeah. Ragnus is nah, I'm gonna save it for right now. He's just gonna say, well, that works. At least it ain't no corona in their damn weapon. I gotta fix them later, son of a bitch. Damn it.
Oh wait, that wasn't supposed to be. You're supposed to do the saving throw first, which you were successful on. And he's gonna move over towards you
Hell
anyways.
yeah, natural 20. Okay, that's probably not good. I should have probably held the bonus action, but that's fine.
We're only dwarf. Not even human.
Let's see here. I should probably transform into something here, right?
My character, like, super old and mouthy and grumpy. Like, a lot of things you guys say, I just want to say stuff towards it. But I'm like, nah, I don't want you to think it's me. It's more Ragnus.
I got tough skin. Don't make me mad at all.
All right, Thrax moves into the room.
A giant bee.
What does that be?
That's a bear.
A brown
It's a
bear?
bean.
It's a bear.
A bean.
It's a brown bear. It's a triple B.
Hold on.
I was going to say, did we burn the webs and the brown bear drop?
I dubbed the Pinto.
Haha, bigger bear. All right. So Thrax uses his bonus action to wild shape into a brown bear, who is going to now have the same initiative as him, hopefully. I move all the way down to 4. Okay, and the brown bear is going to target K. Fisher 3. A bite. And a claw.
He couldn't hit the other one.
Hit what other one? Oh, the other one way over there? And not a whole lot of room for a big bear. Oh, and his keen smell. It's like, I could smell more.
No.
Oh Lord.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Oh. Could he just not?
Could I just not
Could he
what?
say he just was.
Who's going to be the sacrifice to let us pass?
I'm pretty sure the correct term is sacrifice. Crap. All right. All right, give me a sec. I gotta double check this fucking wording of the spell.
If it involves having higher intelligence, I would not bet on it.
Yes.
Yay!
Or
Going by my
doing
last
anything that
episode-
would web me.
Yeah, no.
You're
Um,
good. You can handle it.
Okay, so I'm rereading the sleep spell. It does state 20 feet of a point you choose as a range or the affected area. So is that 20-foot radius or is that 20-foot? Like I'm trying to figure that fully what the range is for sleep exactly here because I must be misreading that spell.
If I remember correctly, sleep is quite a large area
It's a
spell.
yeah, it's a radius.
It's 20
so
yeah. So like it would be that entire area of effect basically then.
Sleep.
Okay.
Range 90 feet. Within 20
20
feet of
feet.
a point. So yeah, it'd be 1 point, 20-foot radius in every direction. So it'd be a circle.
Okay, just like I'm rereading that. I'm like, okay, because I'm making sure I'm not rereading that as like a radius or.
It is radius.
Okay, so yeah, that's why I was like double checking, because Greece is different. So, yeah, gonna go ahead and put that 20-foot radius just barely. Yep, there we go, exactly like that, and cast it there. Thank
Okay.
you very much.
Go ahead and give me that 5d8.
Okay, 5d8.
Unless you want to upcast it for another
Just like
d8.
I'm only gonna get one anyway.
No. 5d8. Okay. Making sure I'm grabbing the right dice this time around.
He's got that tone of voice. You don't take your gambling.
28 points. Oh, great. Now I gotta do some math. Get the old calculator out. Make sure I get this right.
Yeah, I'm not expecting like to move heaven and earth on this one.
Oh, yeah. This one goes incapacitated.
Okay.
Dibs.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and call out. People, please hold the line. Keep the staircase. They can't surround us, can't attack us from all sides if we're on the choke area. And ending Armin's turn, wishing he had Louis to back him up.
Instead of Hodar, it's Holar. Hold the line.
Yes.
This film.
I'm ready for that prequel.
Oh yeah.
Alright, looks like it's Kay Fisher's turn.
Yeah, I was making sure there was a
Still
weight
crunching
limit.
Numbers.
Nope, no number crunching there. He's realizing how good that Panric is at strength saving throws, though.
God damn.
Oh,
Christ.
Oh God. Never mind.
What are you doing, computer? Okay, so I want to. Is that flame expanded at all, or is that just still the same?
No, but still just that area.
Okay. Oh, buddy. I hope you don't think I can. I'm gonna drop my bow. 5, 10, 20, 30. I'm gonna attack that one just to get him out. No. Fuck it. He's gonna stay incapacitated. I'll go after 17.
Okay.
Those sneak attacks on. Just gonna use draw my rapier and just use that.
You can do it.
That's the rapier. Then I'm gonna use disengage. Go back to where I was.
Hold on a second. I thought, wouldn't that be a dash action because you moved 30 feet and then moved back? Would that be a
Whatever you
dash
got.
action?
Let's see here.
Yeah,
He
just go
moved.
disengage, couldn't it?
That's it. 10, 15, 20. So really, he could get back to like right there without
Yeah.
using a dash action if he's going to use disengage.
Use your bonus for the other attack, right?
Yep.
No, yeah, because I used all my movement speed, so I couldn't use the remainder of it to use uncanny footwork.
Right.
Sorry, I thought disengage allowed you to move your full.
No, unfortunately not. I wish.
That's how I've always thought it was.
Did you attack twice or only once?
I only attacked it once.
Yeah, so you would have his bonus action and dash. So you could disengage as a cunning action and bonus action dash back to where he was.
Oh yeah, he could do that. I forgot that cunning
Hold on,
action
wait.
is different than bonus. Is cunning action different than bonus action?
No, cunning action utilizes the bonus action.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah. So yeah, that's where he ends up.
I was like, wait a minute, wait. He's a third action. What is
That's
this?
why I was like, that's why I was double checking. I'm like, wait
Yeah,
a
it's a
second.
bonus action. Yeah, because I didn't want to.
That would be good.
Anyways, Briar, you're up.
Attack me.
And then you attack
Damn, if you want to rule otherwise, it's okay.
17. Wow, I need to look at hurt. So I'll move up just so we can start holding the line because they're going to suck us in with their webs if we just stand back there anyway. So I'll come up, target 17 who's hurt. Drawing my weapons, leaving my crossbow back there, I guess. First attack with my hurt savior for a hit. And then my bonus action for my other hand is for a hit.
Wow.
Then I will be done. I'll try to hold the line here and let the cleric catch up.
Let the cleric catch
I feel
up.
like an asshole now because I always thought you had your full movement speed when you disengage.
No, usually I'm better about keeping track of it.
Oh, you. That's my bad. I really.
Normally-
SOL, man. That's okay.
I mean, normally you don't move very far, so I'm like, yeah, that's probably close.
Yeah, that's what I was like. I'm like, because I can do this.
Panric, you feel great. Practice.
Ragnus.
Time to earn your pay, old man. Oh yeah, he's in the. He said.
I was gonna say, I think he's gonna be right back. Do you want to put his turn on hold and we go back to him?
I assume he's gonna heal Panric.
I mean, I would hope with like Panric there kind of panning out.
Dun dun.
Healing word, Sacred Flame
Thank you.
combo.
Thank you, Steve.
Panric, it's time to meet your god.
Or we could say it was a flash fire. Or a, you know, a flash fire in a pan.
Sweet.
Let's see. This cave fisher is still focused on the bear. Critical hits it. Which means I'm probably gonna have to carry over some damage. Exceeded hit point by 5. Which means Thrax goes
We need
back
to pay
out.
attention.
And Thrax takes all of his temporary hit points.
Bonus action, wild shape again.
Not quite yet this time. Um,
I think you do get him back on a short rest, don't you?
yeah, I think so.
Yes.
Long rest.
Robert, you're back for Ragnus's turn.
It's Rax's turn.
Yep.
Yeah, Ragnus did a.
Oh,
You healed Panric and you hit Cave Fisher 17 with a Toll the Dead.
what? You guys used my turn.
You weren't here. It's for the stream, man.
Okay, yeah. I would have actually used a because I was gonna use a cure wounds instead of the one, but that's fine. Okay.
Let's see.
Close enough.
You were there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
You would have got to him.
Yeah, you could have got there. Actually, dwarves only have 25 movement speed, don't they? Yeah, you wouldn't be able to get there.
Yeah.
Thrax is going to Thunder Wave.
There you go.
Ooh, I love that spell.
And he can actually get these 3. Even though it's going to wake one of them up, but kind of hopefully it's worth it. For 10 damage each. And this Cave Fisher wakes up.
You didn't act. Did you hit that one? Yes.
Yeah, I hit him.
They get pushed back too, don't they?
Ooh, yeah, I think if they failed, they get pushed back 10 feet. Which one's got? These two
That
got
would
pushed back.
indicate an attack of opportunity as well, right?
It's
No.
involuntary movement. Let's see, how many feet is it? 10 feet. There they go. Brown bear's dead.
On hold, not dead.
Fair enough. Ooh, you are grappled. Armin.
Alrighty. Crap. Seeing the fleeing enemy, go ahead and move on up. And Cave Fisher 8, I'm going to go ahead and target with a magic missile, which thankfully I did update with a proper.
Thank you. We're like, what
Coding.
kind of wizard doesn't have magic?
Look, it's a true but classic, but I had to go about and see what if we could get around otherwise. Did it not? Oh crap.
Wizards have room for flavor spells. You just gotta get the staples of the class in there.
Yeah, well, you always gotta try to get the staples in there. I'm just going to scroll
Fireball,
through here.
magic missile.
I apologize. Looks like I'm gonna have to copy it back over from the library again because the effect did not copy over properly from the 5e effect version, where it's actually coded correctly rather than the original version. One second. Sorry,
What happens
folks.
if we step on the difficult terrain? Is there a save we have to make, or is it
You-
just like,
It's just half
Yeah.
movement.
okay? Steve, I think I'm gonna come up there and help you then. Is
Magic
that
missile.
with him grappling Steve? Would that be?
There you go. It's an auto hit, if that's what you're looking for.
Oh, I was just making sure I had the proper effect written down here because I was copying from the actual unofficial source, I guess.
the Rob Tui.
And it does not want to copy over. Exactly. Thank you. Because like the other one does not work properly whenever I've used it in other games. It gets kind of weird. All right. Magic missile. Come on. Where you at?
It's on there twice.
It's on there twice. Okay. So I should be able to see it on my sheet, but I'm not. There it is. Wonderful.
I was supposed to say, are you on your action tab?
There we go. And it only rolled it once. Okay, so I gotta roll it 3 times.
Yep. There you go.
There we go.
That way, in case you want to
Alright.
upcast it, you can just click it one more time.
Or
No,
different
I don't wanna,
targets.
no, I don't feel like upcasting at this point. I'm gonna still keep that second slot on open, and gonna just politely request, please, folks, don't let them escape. We don't want to deal with this later. And by turn.
Oh, we're running away. The druid fucking blew their asses back there.
Let's see here. This one is going to continue targeting Penric. Hit him with that strength check. And he is still successful.
Wow.
Even
Wow,
after
not 20.
death. Okay, so I think half movement speed, 5, 10. Now with him being grappled, does that affect my attack roll at all?
Nope.
You get your sneak attack though, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do. Yeah. Come on, I won't.
Wow.
I'll go. Oh, fuck it. Is it a free action to draw a weapon?
Yeah. Did you not have a weapon drawn?
I had my rapier. I'm gonna drop my rapier and draw. No, but I've already attacked. God damn it. What's the modifier if I was to use a regular weapon with a light?
Let's see. Which weapon are you trying to use?
I was gonna go with the hard saber, but I wasn't planning on making an offhand attack. But I don't want to leave Steve up there high and dry.
That one's light.
Yeah, but I've got the rapier in one hand, and if I was to draw the hard saber, what would the
It would
negative?
have to be light, yeah.
Yeah, it's light. So you can use it.
The rapier's not, is it? Is this finesse?
The rapier is
Rapier's
finesse.
only finesse.
So for you have to have two light-handed or two light weapons.
To properly dual wield them, yeah.
Unless you
Uh,
have weapon
I
fighting
don't.
or
Yeah, I don't have the feat. That's what I was saying. I thought there was a minus on
Yeah.
the. I just couldn't remember which one it was on though.
I'm not sure which one it would be. I think I don't know, Steve. What is the? I think you just can't do it, right?
you just can't do it, yeah.
Yeah.
You can't do it. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, buddy. And
That's all right.
I move 5, 10. So I attacked him. He can't attack me back. So half my
Disengage
speed.
and then move back a little. That's fine.
And then I'll use dash to go back there. I'll try it again next round.
All right. Let's see here. This cave fisher's gonna move back up. Attack Panric.
Yeah, I'm going to redirect that hit onto 17 with my Cloud Rune.
He can't hit 17. He can hit 18.
It doesn't matter. I'll post the effect. It doesn't matter what the range is. As long as I can see both targets, I can redirect the damage.
That's badass.
Let's see here.
Let's see if I can paste it in here.
Is it the Carver rune? I can actually
It's
pull up
the
your.
Cloud Rune. I'll paste it here because it.
When you or a creature you can see within 30 feet of you is hit by an attack roll, you can use your reaction to a different target other than that attacker. Oh yeah.
It continues, and then it also says it doesn't matter if there's no ability for range. Yeah.
All right. So then, would I still apply the damage to 17, or just
You're gonna apply the damage to 17 instead of Panric, right?
Okay.
So he kills it.
Hopefully.
Hope so. That's fucking cool.
Yeah, once per rest.
Long
Cool.
rest. Like short rest or long rest?
I think it's short rest. Short or long, yeah.
Yeah, still though. I mean, yeah, you one trick pony, but every short rest you can get it.
Alright, so targeting number 8, Heart Saber swing. which is a miss. And rapier, which is also a miss. Wow, this thing's a kick-ass armor class. I am done. Wow. I still killed one, even though it wasn't with my weapon.
There, you would have gotten advantage on.
Let's see here. This one is going to target Thrask. Strength saving throw. Successful.
All right.
All I'm noticing is
Let's see
these
here.
cave fishers are not great fishermen.
I will continue. My offhand attack will be going up towards 8.
All right,
Can you
there's a
attack
hit.
different targets with like that?
Say again?
Like if you wanted to use your main hand on 3, can you attack different targets like that?
Yeah.
Cool. No, that either.
Ragnus.
All right. Ragnus is just going to go, oh, we got too many of these damn things crawling around and probably eating everything in sight. Little bastards can't get past. And he's going to go ahead and cast Toll the Dead on it. Yes.
I love how he's gotten this every single time this round. And last time
Nice.
he was like not getting it.
Wisdom saving throw. I figured these guys weren't all, very perceptive. No, I'm gonna have to hold it, just in case something does happen. That is, he's gonna move up though. He's gonna move. What's that?
You can't hold your bonus action.
No. That was my action. I did it. Bonus action. Yeah, I can't hold it. So, but I'm not gonna use it. So I'm just gonna move up, and that's my turn.
All right. This cave fisher is going to continue its onslaught against Thrax. Miss and hit for 8 damage. And it'll be Thrax again. Let's see if Thrax, he still has a handful of spell slots
Rex,
left.
just ruin his crap. Come on. Just kill. Just ruin his day.
Ruin his day. He doesn't have a whole lot.
He has his biting attack.
I mean, yeah, he does have a bite, which I properly coded in this week.
Woo! There we go, man. Small victory.
He's gonna hit him with the spear. Hit. 4 damage, and he's gonna bite him. And miss.
Yeah, the hell you doing? It's damn nasty. You don't want to put that in your mouth. I don't know where it's been.
Dude, every time my AC comes on now, my second monitor flickers. It's the same thing with the damn fan. I just sit up down here too.
Alright, he missed both of his attacks. Armin.
Alright. Armin, considering spell slots and tactics utilized by his compatriots, is going to go on over to the weird tick-like creature, because he doesn't know exactly what it is. We know it is Cave Fisher, however. And going to go ahead and use his Ray of Frost cantrip. Go ahead and pull it on up, because my character is being stupid.
This might actually help out what I'm gonna do.
I'm just kind of frustrated because my character sheet's like not always being pulled up automatically when I go through it. Okay, wonderful, found it. Ray of Frost, there we go. That is a hit. Boom, boom. And Armin is going to go ahead and end his turn there, thinking his job is completo. So it goes on to Artabin.
Alright, so 5, 10. Up advantage, because there's 3.
Yep.
Use the rapier.
There's a hit. And heavy damage.
so I've got 10 left. I'm gonna use disengage and pop back right there, so he doesn't. Fisher 1 doesn't attack me,
Okay.
and then 3 can't attack me because of the rockish audacity.
Yep.
Alright,
Hey, Briar,
yeah,
you-
my only choice with it.
yeah, you're still
Alright.
grappled there.
Yeah. So, Heart Saber swing. That's a hit. Sweet. And then Rapier with the other hand. There's another hit. Let me go! Yeah, there's not a whole lot I can do. Done.
All right. Let's see here. This K Fisher switches targets to Orban.
Don't you dare! Don't you dare! My strength sucks.
Yes, it does. And you are effectively grappled.
That just means I can't move, right?
Yes, your speed becomes 0. And let's see here.
I got daggers I can throw.
I feel like at some point it reels you in. Filament.
We don't want that.
What fisherman, he's a great
You
catch.
said they were shitty fishermen.
All right, yes, he does reel you in. Panric.
All right, I'm going to attack the one here next to Thrax.
Okay. That's some solid damage. Ragnus.
Okay. Let's see. All right. Let me check my peoples.
Excuse me.
Did you just say check my pupils?
Peoples.
Okay, I was like, wait a second.
Is it a strength saving throw to get out of that grapple?
Yes, it is.
Well, we don't want to play around here. Ragnus is going to come up to Panric, and he is going to use level 2 Cure Wound.
Okay. Nice.
Oh yeah, we got fully healed. And Ragnus like tapped him on the shoulder. Come on, buddy. You still in the fight. Show them what the little people can do. I'm out of here. And he's going to run back.
I'm going to take my op attack and hit him as he ran back, since he called me a little person.
Yeah, I saw a meme
Wait,
about
what
that.
the hell? Oh!
Level 1 characters, and it was like, don't touch me. Somebody touches him, so she bites him. And it was like critted for 4d8 on a Dragonborn sorcerer.
All right, gets one hit on Thrax. Thrax is back. It's Thrax's turn. Thrax will. Oh boy.
Be as effective as Anthrax. No.
He's in bad
He's
shape.
hidden government. We don't have that here.
He may need to disengage, maybe.
Thrax doesn't disengage. Not
He's
while
gonna
there's.
Greenpeace his way out of this.
Wild shape?
No, I'll probably just keep going with his spear. He might be able to get him. Not with that though. And he will bonus action to Healing Word himself.
There you go.
Yeah. Alright, this
We're
kid-
definitely going to need to rest up after this.
I think you guys will be fine.
DM, do you know how to reset the rounds? Because I know that's not many rounds we are actually in. It's just
It started with 5.
We started off with 5 rounds.
Yeah, from the previous encounter. I think it resets on a rest, or I might be able to just go in and manually do it.
If you clear initiatives,
Okay.
it'll reset the rounds.
Yeah.
When you restart
All right.
initiative.
All right. Well, in that case, this round right here, Ragnus is not doing nothing. He literally he's taking a cat nap.
God damn it.
I was supposed to
Alright.
know. It was supposed to be 5 rounds. You guys got an extra round.
Yeah, I remember the conversation last time, Robert. All right,
First time you used it.
Blue. Unfortunately, I can't drag the map further down towards the one next to Orabin there, who is grappled. So I can't see how wounded that cave fisher tick is.
You can look at the comment tracker.
Okay, I can look at the combat tracker and see that.
It'll say wounded or heavy
Yeah,
or.
it doesn't have how many points I have left or anything.
He is
Well,
the
of course.
he-
I'm just trying to figure out what kind
He's
of.
still green.
he is the most healthy.
Okay, gotcha. All right, well, seeing as I already attacked that one, I'm gonna go ahead and branch my abilities outward and attack Cave Fisher 3, and cast Ray of Frost once more, and that is a freaking big miss. And I can't do everything for you folks, but I'm sure you have your own butts covered, and my turn. Going on over to Orban.
So can I drop my current weapon and then draw 2 weapons, or is it only draw 1?
I usually allow it if you drop rather than stow.
Okay. Yeah, I'll drop the rapier and then draw my scimitar and heart saber. Me and this bitch are in it for the long haul.
All right, that's a hit.
Did you get your sneak on that?
Yeah, you
Are you
did.
swashbuckler?
Oh,
Yeah.
Except it looks like he's hitting himself.
oh, Lord.
I hit myself.
Yeah, I was gonna say. It's like,
I'm like, what got partially absorbed?
Oh, I didn't have it down there all the way.
All right, I give it back to you.
Thank you.
And I will drop
That's
that
it.
damage on the Cave Fisher. Boom.
Same verse. So attacking 18.
That's a hit.
That was a weird roll.
Almost went to a
And
4
then
and I
my
rolled
other
back to a
hand is
6.
a miss. And yeah, I'm just trying to keep beating on the guy. I'm done.
All right. Let's see. This Cave Fisher is going to continue attacking. Miss. And there's a hit. Panric.
All right, I'll continue my, or not.
Ragnus would have had something really witty to say right then and there, but he's asleep right now. Yep, that's his turn. Cat nap.
There's a hit on Thrax. And
So now
Thrax goes
everybody's
down.
Don't do anything. Don't do anything on the 5th round. Try not to get dead.
Hey, Orban, don't you kill people that are unconscious? Isn't that your thing in this campaign?
Hey, goblins deserve it.
No.
Wars.
there was no physical evidence on that point.
Man, because I got automatic critical hits.
weren't gnomes, not gnomes, halflings and dwarves basically goblins? They just kind of went sour.
Alright,
Also don't
Armin's
know
gonna
as
take
far
his
as that.
action to wake up Ragnus, going like, "Come on, like Ragnus, we are in combat. I get you're an elder and that you need your sleep, but people are dying." I'm gonna end my turn with the action to wake him up. That's allowed by Blue.
Yeah, go for it.
If you want me to roll something to wake him up, that's fine. If you want it just to be the action, that's totally fine too.
Yeah, it can just be your action.
Okay. Ornament.
Motherfuckers. Rip.
These rounds are going fast.
So what happens when
Alright,
there's fewer enemies?
Primary attack. And second hand, which is a miss again. Man, just slowly pecking at this thing.
Every offhand attack I've had was missed. Really sucks. No.
Oh.
Suck it.
All right. Hopefully we can put this thing away. Good lord.
I had to say it.
I know.
Yeah, there's a hit though.
There you
Yeah,
go.
too bad I'm losing my bonus every time. Oh, that'll do it though. Then I will
hitting
move it
Ragnus?
here.
Oh, Thrax went down.
Thrax has been down.
Take a leak, and that's what happens.
That's okay. He's you guys' least favorite party member, right?
DM, quick thing before this happens. Cave Fisher 1, I can't see his little bubble. Is he looking hurt? Okay. Thank you.
Oh, I didn't even realize that one was down there. Actually, I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah.
Actually, in all honesty, can I change which direction I moved into? 'Cause
Yeah,
I
if you
would
wanted
move
to.
Down towards Orban.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm not gonna get mad. It's a game.
No, I know, but just truly on how it would play out would go that way.
Okay.
Ragnus is, he gets choked and he's like, oh, what's going on? Damn it, they're not dead yet? What the hell? Y'all falling asleep on me. And I'm going to go down and I'm going to attack it. Now, quick thing, DM, that weapon I hit the oozes with, that weapon is out of commission. Is that correct?
No, you can still use it. I think I just applied the penalty to it, so it'll be like a -1 on. I think it's attack and damage.
Okay, so yeah, it doesn't.
You get an
Yep,
advantage
got
too.
Yep, I'm going to go ahead and apply that.
I
Nice.
have friends that care.
You haven't seen where I swung my sword yet.
That happened, and then I'm going to use a level 1 bonus action. What was that? Healing Word, and cast that on Thrax.
Oh, okay.
Rolled right. Damn it! Give me that one. That sucked. Yeah,
Man.
that's the end of my turn.
It's enough for Thrax to get up.
I'm out of heals. I have no more spells.
Oh, that's okay. Who needs healing?
It's cool. I already remade another character.
Proceed on one with advantage.
Thrax will cast Flame Blade on himself and move up to attack Cave Fisher. 1. And
He's got advantage on that.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
It's a bit.
I forgot about that. Well, I didn't forget, but I forgot to click the
Your own
button.
rules. Damn, that guy's still alive.
Still up, man.
Tough little shit, isn't he?
Good thing I hit it once.
You slowed him down, but he hasn't moved that entire.
And a miss. Armin.
Armin is going to look at his compatriots and try to question the fact of how wounded that gray giant tick, again, is because I can't see that gray dot, so I have no idea comparatively to Cave Fisher 18, Cave Fisher one is. So which one looks worse?
1.
K Fisher 1 says it's heavy. K Fisher 18 says it's heavy. So yeah, I don't know.
Wunderbar. So Armin is going to go ahead and think my compatriots have this under. Hey, I'm going ahead and target that one, and once again, finger gun his way to success, casting Ray of Frost, and big ol' miss once again. And I'm sure my great compatriot Brayer has this under control. And ends his turn.
What the hell? Did you break your finger or something? You went totally left. You didn't even aim at it.
I forgot my spectacles. Maybe I can borrow yours.
Touch my spectacles, you break 2 fingers.
All right, that one's dead.
I'm not grappled anymore.
Nope.
Still got my offhand attack, so I'm gonna go. That would be 10, 15, 20, 25. Go offhand with my scimitar.
Nice.
Nice job. All right, Briar,
Yeah.
bring it home for us.
Before I go down, let's try.
You and me both, brother.
And other hand. Kill that thing. Damn it. It's in bad shape, but that's it. Done.
Was that a wait? Was that a no? That was no advantage. I'm sorry.
Yeah, now it's
Yeah.
advantage for Pandrick.
Oh,
Advantage.
it is advantage.
Yeah, it is
Yeah,
advantage. You got
Ray
3
was
feet.
up there.
We'll roll that again. Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. So that
Halfling.
was- Oh yeah, yeah.
I could see it coming.
I think he's a divination wizard.
He's telling them what they should do.
The offhand.
There you go. Kill it. Make it dead.
There it is.
Yay!
Oh, thank God.
Let's be honest here, he probably wasn't going to survive 2 more people as well.
You never know.
All right, let's go ahead and hobble back in this room over here. Close the doors and rest up. We're gonna need it.
Agreed.
Magnus is gonna close the door right here, and he's gonna lean against the door, so that way, if they do try to get open, he's gonna wake up from it. But
You're
we
not
need
gonna
hey, don't hate on him. We need people watching. I'm gonna take the
grab
first
my
first 8-hour nap. Magnus fell asleep. The door closed.
Took a nap, Ragnus. And at this, Armin is going to kind of go into the burnt area and peer around. Does there appear like there might be more enemies or fresh webs outside of what we just dealt with?
No, the rest of the room appears to be quite clear.
How do I get healed? Who healed me?
I did. I'm the one that gave you it's a level 2 cure wounds, so it's 2d8 plus
Oh,
5.
thank you. I didn't realize it.
Yeah, I healed you for 20.
Oh no, that was Panric. Orbit, I'm not sure if you got healed yet.
I did because I was like 2 points away from dying. Steve.
No, I
don't
didn't.
know.
No, I didn't heal you. I healed Pendrick. I'm sorry. My apologies.
I think the only healing you got is when I healed you from you hitting yourself.
Yeah.
I don't know how my hit points went from 25 to 12.
So I suppose we should, despite my wish to keep pushing forward, take a rest. Unfortunately, spell slots have been used, and I and my esteemed divine caster are not quite so effective later. Should we rest now?
Oh, but yeah, you guys can take a short rest.
Yeah, I'm at 1 hit point. Yeah.
Ragnus is sleeping. He's in the expectancy of a long rest.
A long rest at
It's like
noon?
Henrik.
I can take a
At
short
the-
and fine.
Fine, we'll take short rests. But I'm letting you know, you wake Ragnar up, he's gonna be pissed.
All right, taking a short rest. Go ahead and roll your hit die.
Alrighty, going to my main sheet.
Well, don't expect Ragnar to help out too much because he get no spells.
All right, Thrax is back up to full health.
I want to use all 3.
Yeah, I'd use all 3. Let's see here. Thrax still has 2 spell slots left. Paladin still has his lay on hands. I think we'll be all right.
Go use
Now, DM, when you say we, let's just be frank. You're not really part of the we category. It's more of like, you know, we as in, yeah.
No, I'm just the storyteller portion. You know, I'm traveling with you guys. See, I got Thrax.
You're 100% gonna be okay.
So after the short rest, nothing occurred. We didn't hear any strange noises on either side of the door.
Nope, nothing crazy happened during your hour rest.
It's our okay.
Search the next search the room, maybe.
You find like basically there's a lot of webbing around, and you can kind of like burn your way through that. There's a small pile of animal bones that are over here near this collapsed roof where some sunlight is coming in. Still that green hue from outside. But outside of that, no, nothing crazy's going on.
What's the ceiling in here?
Oh, it's about 20 feet high. So a relatively large space.
Okay, wonderful.
Then you've got a bridge up here.
Is there a doorway for that bridge? Like,
Nope, no doorway. Well, I guess actually there probably should be. Yeah. Again, my artist isn't a big fan of doors, apparently.
And unfortunately, I guess fantasy grounds typical not have the unity effect of doorway effect. That's sad.
All right.
No, fuck that doorway
gonna
effect.
do-
I always get stuck on them.
Can I search
Yeah.
through the bodies? Can I search through the bodies see if I see anything?
If you see anything in the bodies.
Yeah, like anything that's salvageable. Salvageable.
Ooh, yeah. You find a lot of like blood and guts.
Nice. Anything that I know from this medicine check that I could use to patch someone up.
You smell like it almost smells like alcohol, their blood content. It's almost like it would be flammable.
You and me both, brother.
Nice. Can I just grab something small I could fit in my backpack with me or something?
Do you have anything to carry it in?
Let's see.
I can sack a oil flask for you if you want that.
No, it's all right. If I can't find nothing, it's not a big deal.
I mean, it's essentially filling it up with the same thing, so we're really not out anything except one's alcohol
Looking at
and one's oil.
looking at Agnes and his peering into the blood. What are you doing? Are you trying to find a sample later?
Oh, I was trying to find anything that we could, I can use possibly to help, repair things or something and just, maybe make something else. I don't know, shit. You don't see these things every day.
I want to throw him an oil flask then and tell him to empty one out.
Ooh, dexterity check. Does he catch it?
Hell yeah, let's do it.
Okay, let's do it.
All right, you're good.
No, that was the same.
What is that? Oh, did I make it, DM? Did I do it?
I'm gonna say the throw is good enough to counteract your terrible catching. Oh, Orban threw it twice.
No, I threw a save.
He threw it underhanded.
No.
As we approach the bridge, do we see anything else? The
uh,
bridge looks sturdy, etc.
yeah, the bridge looks sturdy. Actually, this entire next portion over here looks entirely collapsed, so you can probably actually see it without having to go over there.
When you say collapsed,
I mean, there is no longer a roof; it is a giant pile of rubble.
This is gonna be
Oh.
rain.
a bunch of debris piled up on top of each other with no sky or a visible sky above.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought I was misinterpreting as there's no floor; it's collapsed. Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, oh crap.
I put it down as a vial of alcohol blood.
Okay. All right. Let's see here. Yeah. There's not really much of a description for this room other than the you have a makeshift bridge over here going towards the north and a partially open door to the east. In a quick view of the area, you sense no enemies are present. There is no movement, just a lot of rubble.
Magnus is gonna yell, "What's up? What's over there? What do you see? Other than monsters?"
Okay, so
After like 10 seconds, he doesn't hear nothing. He's gonna look back at Panric. Oh my god, I think they're dead. Something happened to them.
I think you're jumping to conclusions as I walk up behind Banrick. Banrick, will you please be a deer and go up ahead? We are kind of sensitive to blade and metal as I slowly walk across.
can we see if there's been anything here recently? I don't know if that check does it or not.
Yeah, it's a really good check. No, nothing has really been through here recently. At least not in like the
Okay.
since like I guess the last rainfall.
I will tell them that then. Then it looks like nothing's really been through here, foot traffic wise. So which way do we want to go?
But you did a survival check?
Not a perception.
Okay.
Are those steps down?
Yes, those are steps going down over here. Ooh, which way do we want to go? There's a fork in the road.
Thrax, which way we going, Thrax? What do you think?
Penrick can be like, hey, we got some stairs going down here.
Oh
I'm
shit.
looking broad the stairs as I go down, making
Downstairs
sure
means
they
I'm
seem
dead.
fine.
Yes, the stairs are quite fine. Let's see here, and
Do I notice anything up ahead?
Watch out for Thrax! Son of a bitch, you guys are moving too quick.
Too
Please,
slow.
This isn't exactly home, and
It's like some kind of sculpture up on the wall.
let's see here. I'll go ahead and open up the full room.
Sculpture or crypt?
I don't know anything about big old statues.
Let's
Sons of
see
bitches
here.
will probably fall on you.
The door to this chamber, which is this one, appears to be made out of some kind of dense metal and is over a foot in thickness. And it appears partially open.
Okay.
okay. As
upon-
I approach the staircase to that room, can I utilize my background check?
Do I see any rocks around?
Any rocks? No. I mean, there was a bunch of rubble in the previous room, so yeah, I guess.
I'm gonna go grab a rock and then come back and I'm gonna throw it in this room to see if it attracts anything.
All right, you throw the rock, and nothing appears to happen. Let's see here. Upon entering the
It's
room,
my magical trap.
you see that there is a single central pillar, a partially boarded up well, which is this one right here, a broken rotting table, and some kind of contraption that appears similar to a boat anchor reel, which is that one right there.
So we're throwing shit now, huh?
What was the thing on the far right?
That would be the boat anchor reel looking thing.
Well, I mean, sorry, it looked like a wolf-looking thing.
This thing?
It's a fireplace.
The door.
That's
So
the well.
This?
Talked about that.
Let
Yeah,
me get through the full room description. The room itself is moss covered, smells of mildew, and has a variety of plant overgrowth within it. The focal point of the room is the door on the opposite side of the room, which is where all the arrows are now pointing.
Yeah, DM, I want to sacred flame that thing.
You want to sacred flame the door.
That's
no,
if I ever saw one.
No, it's the sculpture at the top. The looks like a dragon head or something like that. From the way I'm looking at it. I want to make sure it's not gonna like trigger anything.
TPK, mother.
In near pristine condition, it depicts some sort of sea creature with 10 tentacles swirling about the door. Inset where the eyes should be are 2 black pearls.
I want to hit it right in the middle of the forehead.
Oh dear God.
You could just let me
Dear-
take one of the pearls out and see if anything happens.
Dear mission.
But probably opens up if we turn
Yeah,
this.
there's pearls until he said there's pearls, and I already said I want to do. I want to go ahead and cast it. So what do we got to do, D?
All right, sacred flame the door.
Okay, I sacred flamed it, but it's a DC check. Is that thing gonna make a DC check?
It sure did.
Comes Cthulhu.
There's no way that a non-animate object is gonna make a DC check.
It made one. And it didn't. I'd say it was successful. All right, go ahead and roll your damage.
Well, just okay. All right. 2 radiant damage.
All right, the radiant damage hits the door, and one of the black pearls falls out onto the floor.
Well, you better catch that.
And with that,
Oh, I'm gonna run back to the door.
the door immediately begins to close shut.
Ah, fuck.
This,
Wait, which door?
Well,
The door up top.
This one.
Why them? Okay. I thought the party was cut off for a minute.
The party is cut off.
Yeah.
oh, yes, he did. He said that one were the one I'm next to.
Perception
I
roll.
mean, like,
For everyone?
Yep.
Christ. Okay.
This door right here is closed. That means
Do
Yep.
we're locked in the.
sorry, I should have put that in the.
You're good.
any sort of for my alert feat because I can't be surprised.
You hear what sounds like running water.
Jesus Christ.
I want to
Can I
investigate
run
the
and pick the pearl up and put it back
contraption.
in
All right, as you go to investigate the contraption,
At least it didn't move. You're welcome.
the eye? God, if it's Sahu again.
I think welcome is going to be the issue because it sounds like there might be a water issue.
I know how to swim.
let's see. You realize that the tentacles you can actually shift back and forth to cover over words that appear on the door. And
Who, me or Briar?
that's what Briar sees. Actually, I've got.
Is that the door? I was messing with the contraption thing, trying to figure out if that opened
Oh.
the door somehow.
You
Sorry.
realize that it spins clockwise.
Is it like if I wiggle it, do I hear any movement, like it's opening something or closing something?
If you do like a big 180 turn, you realize that nothing happens. As water begins now to rise out of this well, and it is spilling out over the floor.
And I want to do like a 360 of that thing.
All right, full 360, still nothing happens.
Stick the dwarf down in there.
Keep going.
As
Can I pick up the black pearl and try to put it back in the eye? I mean, you never know, right?
no,
Occam's razor.
Is the door fully closed behind Ragnus and Armin?
Yes.
Yes. You're fucked.
All right, and I have.
No chance of me dash through it, huh?
Yep, no. Yep, Ragnus is, water's filling up. All right, let's go ahead and see if we can get this door open. And I'm gonna try to, pry the door open myself. Before I do that, I'm gonna cast Guidance.
Okay.
Oh,
Which
I can't put the black
door?
pearl back in the eye socket.
As you try to put it in there, it just continually falls out.
I'm gonna
I'm
pop
trying
the
to-
black pearl then.
I'm trying to lodge that door open. How'd I do, DM?
Not successful.
Okay.
How many arms are on this thing?
that-
8?
There are 10 tentacles. All right,
What
so
did I see with that investigation check?
calm down, guys.
That's probably
Jesus.
Dude,
All right. If you guys click on your notes portion, I have made it public. The puzzle door. Let me hide my answer key in case any of you guys are happen to watch the stream.
So go to stream. Look it up.
All right.
I
You
fucking know what this means.
exactly. You see on the door, there are 5 different lines here, and you realize that you can actually cover up part of the certain letters with the tentacles as you move them around the door. And I've kind of given you like a little outline there down at the bottom of what it looks like when you have a tentacle over a letter.
Christ almighty. I pocket that
So the-
black pearl.
So
by
the
way.
two, yeah, the two lines are the what's covering over that letter, technically.
Yes.
Okay. Are we trying to spell something here?
So how much time do we think we have? We'd like do an intelligence check. Do we have, 10 seconds, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or?
Let me check this real quick. How much time did I
I'm
give you guys?
gonna like nudge on Armin. Hey, how quick is that gonna take for it to fill up the room? And I'm gonna cast Guidance on him.
Let's see here.
Alright,
This room is
DM,
trapped. Anyone
roll
who
up.
removes the pearls or fails to properly open the door will trigger the trap. The room is filling up rather quickly. You notice that you may have 2 minutes to solve this.
Are we going in initiative order right now, or are we just gonna go in a turn table?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and put this in initiative order. That way we can better keep track of time. So what would that be?
20 rounds.
20 rounds? Yeah.
Okay, so you want us to re-roll initiative? Should we have it all going straight by, or?
I mean, you guys can do that if you would like.
I don't fucking
I'm
know
okay.
what's it. God damn it.
Oh wow, Drax actually rolls good on his initiative for once. Still, it's probably gonna go third.
Have we done a full investigation of the room?
Yes, finally.
I don't believe so. You
I
have,
rolled one, but I don't think it was good.
you guys have investigated the door and the turnstile thing, but nothing for a general layout of the room.
So we're on Orban.
That was before.
Oh no, I'm sorry, Armin. Yep.
Alright, so round 1, Armin.
All right.
So, to clarify, we have a 10 tentacles moving across a word panel across the outside of a door frame, if I understood this correctly.
That is correct.
Okay, and we have the words here on the notes Quathpal, Temkest, Orcafala, Cinderferf, Jishbek, and some such.
The part down at the bottom is actually just an example. So that's why I kind of separated with a little line.
Okay, thank you. I was like, what the that? Okay. Could I utilize my character's intelligence to try and make a little bit more sense of this? When I see these letters being representative, since I was covering certain aspects of it, to get a sort of hint,
Uh,
investigate or whatnot.
I would give it to your overall character intelligence.
Sure. So, intelligence check then?
I'm just gonna give it to you. You can
Every third letter.
you can actually move the tentacles around to where you could cover up the entire thing, or move it to where it's not covering up any of them.
Okay.
So
So
we're
you-
trying to spell something.
Yeah, you're either trying to spell something or.
Are we doing this per our character's intelligence, or does our own?
I'm
Okay.
kind of just giving this to Armin because I assume he's probably got the highest intelligence of the group.
Oh, okay. I think I've got 2 of them, but I don't want to.
And then, presumably, if you do it correctly and you spin the thing that Briar's been messing with, it should unlock the door.
That's with all 5 of them, or just 1 of them.
You don't know.
I know. I don't know.
I'm not sure Armin would know either. All right, so that's Armin investigating the door. Orban.
All right, what'd you learn there, Armin? What was that again? I'm sorry. Were you telling us, or is that something you just know?
As he has muted himself.
Because simply say, as I'm puzzling it out, it appears that we can puzzle out the words to move forward. These tentacles are blank spots to either remove or utilize letters as needed to keep the door open or closed. And like looking kind of confused as I don't know what these little people in this area wanted. Looking very frustrated as he's kind of rushed by the rushing water as he explains the tentacle and the word puzzle to the rest of the group.
So, to figure out if I can solve this or not, would that be intelligence or wisdom?
Or just say the answer.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't. I think I know the answer to the second one, but if my character's a dumbass,
If you think you know the answer to the second one, you can go ahead and just type it out in chat.
Correct.
I think I know the answer to the second and the fourth.
Second and the fourth. Okay. Oh god, he's writing in Elvish.
Shit.
All
I put Tempest and Cinders.
right, so what you would do to do that is you'd write. I'll just go all caps so it'll be easily discerned. And then you got to put in the little.
Oh, pick which ones you were covering up.
Yeah, you got to do like these little things. And then, okay,
Looks like it's covering up 2 letters per word.
maybe like that.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was taking it as too.
So where it would spell out Tempest. Oh, I put too many M's in there, but you get it.
So then. I still don't get it. So I spelled out Cinders would be the line.
All right, so it'd be covering up the S and the V.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then what would. How would I even know if I got that right or not?
I mean, you could try turning it now and see if that's the correct order that you were supposed to have it in.
so I'd walk over to where Briar's at.
Well, pretty much your action this round is going to be maneuvering those about on the door.
Okay.
And then let's see here. Thrax is going to move into the room. And he'll do a full investigation, I guess. Seeing as how you guys are occupying most of the door space. He's not the greatest at investigation, but we're going to see what he can come up with. And
There's not really any vowels in the last word.
he notices there's actually like a little outlet over here behind some overgrowth. And let's see, behind the overgrowth in the southeast corner of the room is a small alcove with a shrine set up in it. The shrine depicts a blinding light, cities falling from the sky, and blue fire consuming everything it touches. Then 4 odd symbols are inlet around the scene. Inset in the shrine is a plaque that reads, "When Impelter was in dire need, the 4 guardians rose to stand against the chaos. They stand guard until the foretold champions rise to claim their ancient artifacts and push back the evil that encroaches on this land." And let's see here. Ooh, how do I copy paste stuff over?
No idea.
I think you move the control and then you just click on it. It should pull it right into chat. I think. If it's one of those things that you're trying to.
If it's unlocked, if you unlock it, just click on a paragraph you want to do and hit Control 3, and what it'll do is it'll make it one of those word bubbles that you can just sort of spit it out
nice.
to there.
All right,
So just make sure you have only what you want in that paragraph.
Control 3. Oh, there we go.
I had the first word.
Yeah. Nice. Boop. I didn't know that.
Yeah, Control 1 turns it to normal stuff. Control 2 puts it as one of those big headers. 3, I did a lot of, there's a guy who used to do a bunch of things, or he used to do all of his, whatever in the fantasy grounds in them. Once you get the controls done, like you whip through putting adventures in there.
Okay.
They're a lot. I mean, but it's easy. Anyhow.
I have the. I'm pretty sure I have the first word.
Oh, yes. And these 4 symbols, I stole this from Princes of the Apocalypse, any of you that have played it. These 4 symbols appear around the shrine in there.
Ice, water, fire, earth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thrax
Yeah.
would be able to. He's like that's going from
Elements.
left to right. That's air, earth, fire, and water.
Ooh.
The elemental symbols.
All right. Well, we can't go out of turn, so I'll wait till my turn.
That'll be Thrax's turn. Panric.
So out of character. I want to fucking bet again by accident.
I'm just waiting. I'm gonna hold my turn. Next turn.
Okay, Briar.
Yeah, I'm confused. I will, just try to pay attention to what everybody else is saying. And then-
Okay. Let's see. I can move up 25 feet. All right. From here, from rolling my previous perception check at the front top of the steps, DM, did I notice that they're playing with the tentacles or whatnot on this face over here that I shot at?
Yep, you can see that they're sliding the tentacles around.
Okay. All right. I'm just peering over at it now. I can see they're coming up words and everything like that. I mean, would I be able to at this point assist them in making a word.
Sure. If you think they're trying to make words.
Okay. Well, you know what? Let me roll an intelligence check. How about that? You know how we do that.
Yeah, you gather that they're trying to make certain words with the tentacles.
Okay. So then I'm going to tell him, like, hey, I think I got the first word. Should be this. First word is quanta. Cover up that PL.
Hell is Quafa.
Damn it, just do it. And then I'm going to look around and see what else is going on. And that will be the end of my turn.
Okay, hearing this, seeing the door close behind me, walking forward. Yeah, Armin is gonna be slightly confused because he's doing mixed signals. So, to make sure I understood what was going on here correctly, Luke's character Orobin stated
That
this
I
is the
think
what
the
this
second and the fourth one are Tempest and Cinders. Ragnus thinks the first one is Quafa.
okay.
Then Thrax found this order, or not order, but this whatever sign, symbol of the Elder Elemental Eye complete. And he tells us it went air, earth, fire, water.
Earth, wind, fire. I'm sorry, what was that?
Air, earth, fire, water.
Earth.
There's 5 choices, but only 4 elements.
Shoot somebody at it.
Yeah. Crap. I'm a little out of my depth here. Can I utilize an intelligence check to get a slight hint on this blue?
Sure.
Because I am like looking at this and like, what the crap could that possibly be at right at this point? So intelligence check. Let's see.
Your character is
Wah, wah.
clueless as too.
as,
Duh.
as towards the third word on this, the Orgfolhagola. As I'm trying to read that off, I'm like, crap, what could that be potentially? I've been reading that like 3 times now. Here, the DM is thinking his players are morons because we can't read.
I mean, who's to say that they're even supposed to be words?
This is true. So, could I get an idea as to what is the actual intent behind it? Because, like, I'm seeing, I can understand where Orban is saying Tempest and Cinders for second and fourth. I'm attempting to solve the one between those, the Orgfogola, and not getting that at all. So I'm just gonna move them at random. Do you want?
All right. Just go ahead and put in there what you would like to do.
Oh Christ. Okay.
Just go line by line.
Yeah, I'm not liking that one at all. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and remove the O, F, G, and A at the end of that there. So.
Red Lady May start working on some new parts.
Right. So I
Ooh.
put that in Dwarvish. Or Gnomish, rather.
Ooh, gnomish. Removing the R, F, O, L, and A from the the first word? Or no, that's the third word.
Third, yes.
So it'd be Was it the first O? Or no, the
Yeah.
you're moving the
Uh,
R.
yeah.
This would be O.
And just trying to see if I can figure something out with that. At this point, we're gonna drown. If your wizard's panicked on intelligence checks, we're gonna drown, guys.
Hey,
mean,
where's
it's-
the water coming from and filling up the room? Is it the well?
It is the well.
Yeah, so well.
It's barely started round 2. You're at the top of round 2. We got 20 rounds, so really we ain't worried about it until we hit 10th round. Then we're like,
yeah,
oh
no,
shit, we better figure it
I'm worried about it now. Drowning is a fear of mine.
out.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
As the water's coming out,
You're fine until just now.
Wait. Question here.
Drink the water. Drink it.
Are we technically like in a cave, or is this like land to land where there's open sky?
you guys are in a confined room.
Oh, got it now.
Yeah.
Okay. I was looking at the map. I'm like, it doesn't look like there's a cave. I mean, we're fine. We'll just float to the top.
Yeah, you'll float to the top.
Oh, down here.
Damn it! Why'd you take it from me, son of a bitch?
Right.
It's
Alright.
a great movie.
Or have been.
God damn it.
Afterwards, it's just kind of like, okay, fuck.
So now I listed those two out. What do I do now to see if it worked?
All right. So you currently have the wall configured. I wish there would be like a. I guess since this is public, I can just go in and.
I mean, couldn't you utilize the draw chat to like draw out what might have correct if we have?
Well, I think what I'm going to do
Well,
is just currently edit the puzzle door note with where you guys currently have the thing set up. So you
Yeah,
have
but I don't know
one.
how to activate it to see if that was.
Turn the lever. That Briar
Return.
said.
Is that
Yeah.
what it was?
Yeah, you said it goes clockwise.
All right. So do you have it on the first M or the second M?
I can just turn it whenever somebody says turn.
I'm your turn guy.
You did that.
I'm the turn guy.
one. I'd probably do. If it was Tempest, it would be both ends, wouldn't it?
You want to cover up both M's?
Tempest.
There's. I see.
Tempest.
I was looking in chat.
Yeah. Don't look at
Oh,
chat.
you
I
did.
misspelled the fuck out of it.
Yeah, no, only cover up one M.
All right. So what?
So I was like,
The first one or the second one?
it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Second one.
Okay. Second one.
Then cover up the K.
Yep. Got K covered, and you want cinders. So
Want the S covered and the V.
that's
We got the
covered.
what covered?
The V covered. Okay.
The first S and the V. And that's all I got.
All right. And
And the Ragnus said Quatha, so I'd cover up the P and L.
Yeah, P and L. Yeah. Quatha.
all right. And let's see here. What all? He covered up a shit ton of letters in this one. The R is covered. The F is covered. The O is covered. And the L is covered. Spelling out Aga. Ogoa.
I'm gonna look at everybody and be like, here it goes. I'm gonna turn the lever. Sorry, I got fucking flies down here.
Alright, you turn the lever and nothing happens.
God damn. That's all I got.
Thrax is standing there looking at the shrine, just kind of tapping his foot in the puddle of water that is now accumulated on the floor.
What if maybe it's Cinder? I don't fucking know.
Yeah. Single,
Maybe.
yeah.
Or maybe it means like a spell to use on that from each element.
Yes, let's start casting spells at the door. That works.
Okay, wait. Let's think real quick. Let's think about this, right? If one says cinders, that covers up the symbol for the fire on that thing. If one says tempest, that covers up the what do you had?
you have water, and what is the other one? Ice.
Air.
That icon is on the shrine that Thrax is at.
Okay, but it could be a clue, right? So the
Well, it's
Tempest would
definitely a
cover
clue.
up. Tempest would be the water one. So now we're looking for. There's 5 of these right here, so that's what doesn't make sense. There's only 4 of those. Is there when Thrax was looking at that DM? Is there anything on there that's showing like maybe another one is there, but it got like eroded or something where we can't really see it, but we can tell that there was another one there?
No.
Okay.
Did Thrax do a full search of the room? Or was
Yes, he did.
Just hung out by the. Okay, so that's the last of what we think is in the room. In
Yes.
theory.
Can we talk out of character about this?
Did anyone flip over the table? I mean, there's nothing. Assume Thrax looking at the table.
Thrax
I'm
is
just
thinking about
thinking,
floating
did
with
the
that table.
divine energy from the sacred flame release one of the eyes, and maybe fire for Cinder will release the other?
Would we know what the definition of Tempest is in character? I just had to look it up.
What is the definition of tempest?
It's a windy storm, so that's like 2 elements combined. That's why I think I might have been wrong on it.
I'll go ahead and tell you that for this portion, tempest would be air, if that is
Okay,
in fact
yeah,
how
I
it
don't
is.
want to like meta it all by accident or anything.
So Panric, what are you doing?
In debate.
In debate.
I feel like it's an all or nothing type thing. Whenever we
Yeah.
do the lever.
I think we do have to get the other two. The thing that just really confuses me is the last word in there. Like, in all honesty, when I look at it, is there a possibility that the words go down and we're going to be covering up the letters that make them go down? There's a couple ways this puzzle could be worked
it's
out.
like, are we making it too complicated when it's super
Yeah.
simple, or vice versa?
So, what were all the letters? Someone covered up like a gob of letters on the ORG, FGOLA.
Yeah, I think the only thing that isn't covered is O, G. The second G is still there, so he's got OGGA.
OG.
So he covered up the R, the F, the O, and the L.
All right, I'm going to uncover everything he covered up and only cover up the first G and first F, or the only F.
So G
That's what I was thinking.
and F are what you
Yeah.
what you are uncovering.
Let's not forget about the S on cinders if it doesn't work once we think we've figured out everything else.
All right, so it now says Orgola.
Yep.
All right, and you said you wanted to cover up the S on Cinder?
I would.
Like it. No, not yet. I was just saying, like in general, if we still haven't solved, maybe that could be the thing holding it back.
Okay.
That would be, I guess, my turn to sort of get that third word or third thing to something.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty confused on this one. I can't figure. Can we try to take a look at what our languages like? Would there be a different meaning based off the languages we know for the 4 elements?
They would be in primordial, which is pretty much just what the symbols are.
Well, it's a human temple too, isn't it? So it would be in common.
The writing is in common. The symbols are in primordial. But let's see. I think
I speak primordial.
Yeah, I think Thrax has it too. For just this occasion.
I know I do.
Yeah, he's got it. All right. Pretty much they say earth, air, fire, water, is what the symbols say.
Right. But so the symbols are primordial, but the language is not.
Right. The language is in common.
Maybe just. I don't know. I guess we can't just say it, right? I mean, I'll just say them out loud. Let's see if that makes a difference.
All right. You say
it
them.
doesn't.
They.
First and third one, I can't fucking figure out.
So check this out. I'm thinking out of character wise, right? The very last one doesn't spell anything. What if we covered all that up? Because we only technically need 4, right? So if we cover the last one all the way up, then we technically have our 4 that we're looking for. So we need. What's the order on the on the picture again?
It doesn't match the words.
It don't.
No, because air is second, and air is first on the symbols.
Okay, so we
That's
just
it,
need
that's
to
the
pull them
right.
out. So I say cover up the very last one, right? This is just out of character.
Okay.
Cover up the very last one. Let's figure out what these other ones are. The Tempest and the Cinders, we already know. Or it could be Cinder. Doesn't matter. We could try it again. But
That would use
We
up all
cover-
of the
I like
tentacles,
that
by the way.
idea, but if we cover the first one instead of the last one, air would be first, and then cinders would be fire, which would be third, which would also match the symbols.
can
Which
you
would
spell
make-
anything? YSHFBCK?
No.
Yeah, but just for clarity, though, just on the way that you were going there, Ragnus, which is that'd be 6 of the tentacles. Senders and making Cinders and Tempest would have to use 2 each, and so you'd use 10 of the 10 of 10 tentacles for that.
Oh no.
You
There's
wouldn't be able to.
there's not really a tentacle
it-
limit, as each
Oh,
one
there
tentacle.
isn't?
Yeah, one tentacle can
Yeah.
actually hit all layers. So it's just how you're curving it around
Oh.
the door.
Wait around.
Oh, I did not understand that at all. I thought it was limited to like per letter.
Still got to
Well,
figure
that,
out the third one though.
well, that materially changes.
Yeah, yeah. So we'll keep those ones. Let's figure that. We'll cover up the last one,
Yeah,
right?
I
The very last.
I don't want to
because
make
it
this
doesn't spell
that
anything.
hard.
So we'll cover. We'll
So-
cover that up. Let's figure out what the third one.
Cover up everything on the last one. Got it.
All right. Let me see here.
Man, at first I thought you were going to be trying to go all grease on me, but Gaia isn't on there.
That's as far as I get. I'm gonna look at this thing. Let's see. What do we have marked down as of right now for the third one?
Whatever is in the puzzle door note.
It's
The
still the same.
G and
I
the
don't think
F.
it changed it at all.
Yeah, ours
Uh,
hasn't changed. You got you have to lock it, I think, to make ours
Yeah.
change. There you go.
Oh, there we
And
go.
then unlock it.
All right.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So yeah.
Still,
That's where you
Have
currently
we
have
tried?
it.
Yeah, have we tried it yet? Have we tried to pull the lever?
Not since covering up the last thing.
Okay, I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna pull the lever.
All right, so you go over there and you twist the turnstile.
Yep.
And nothing happens.
The water speeds up.
The water it fully covers the floor now. It's probably almost up to a foot.
Okay.
Okay. So it's
Uh,
half the size of Panric right now. We got to worry about.
Yeah, we have less time than you think, because this will be much harder while we're all swimming.
right. Okay. So, quick question: do the letters need to be like? Can the letters be? Christ, I don't know how to phrase this.
The letters
Can they
can't be
be
moved.
Okay, right. Does it need to spell out within those letters order to spell out the word itself, or can they be like, okay, so you got SHY for shy or something like that? You know, could it be like just?
No, I feel like
Yeah,
if
just-
if it does spell an actual word, that it would still have to be in that same order that it's written.
Okay, so it has to be the same order that they're written out as.
Yeah.
Oh, crap. Double crap. Okay, so I am gonna go ahead and reload the list of notes here real quick. 1 sec. Make sure I've got the most current copy.
Yeah, he unlocked and locked it again.
Yeah, so it
So
should
we
be.
got the
I'm pulling it back up. So we've got Tempest on second. We've got Cinders on third. Orgola on third. And Quotha on first.
yeah, and he just pulled the lever and nothing happened.
Yeah.
And it has to spell something out that's relevant. And you said it was earth, wind, fire, and water.
Yeah, do you need me
It
to?
could be Quaffle.
You guys can put this down in like your little tab if you need to keep referring back to it.
Okay, that would definitely freak it because I'm like constantly rearranging my head here. Crap.
It's probably Quaffle. We'll probably just need to cover up that P for the first one.
That's what I'm just gonna go ahead and do. I'm just gonna go ahead and cover up the P on the first one.
All right, so I'm covering the L. Boom, boom.
Yeah. So covering up the P. So, Quothal. Crap. Give me a second. How much time do each player have per round? Like, to try and like.
You're flirting with it.
Okay. Okay. Crap. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna end there. I can't solve this.
Right, Orban.
Sorry, folks.
God damn it.
Would it be Orola? Or just Rolla?
So he covered up just the P.
Yep, that's all he did.
Yeah.
Locked and unlocked, so it should have updated.
I'm gonna try to turn it again.
All right, tries turning it again. Nothing happens.
Kind of walk down there to take a gander.
All right.
How do you figure about?
Let's see
To
here.
re-verify the it has to be in order, right?
We
Of those
assume
letters.
so. We don't know.
Yeah, the only thing that can actually move about this are the tentacles. And pretty much they just like slide in and out.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here.
Maybe it's Kothel instead of the W.
Threx just stares off at the shrine, kind of clueless.
It seems
pondering.
like so far there's 2 letters that cover up in each one. So I think it's just Kothel. Because I don't think it'd be Waffle.
I'll try that just because I don't have anything right now. Cover up the W and tell Briar to turn the wheel.
Covering up the W and telling Briar to turn the well. All right.
You cover the W up and turn it yourself. I mean, it's your turn.
All right, that's fine. Do that.
Nothing happens.
I'm pretty sure it's going to be that Kothel one with the W covered up in the first one. It's got to be that. The
That's what
second
he
one's
just did,
good.
wouldn't it?
Yeah, but we need to figure out that third one. That third one's, the third one's what's killing it.
Briar.
I don't recognize. Yeah, that third one, I don't recognize that at all. Like, I mean, we're only covering up 2 letters.
Will you cover up the W for us, DM?
Oh yeah, I did. Sorry.
Thank you, DM.
What if we change the G to R in that third one and have 2 G's, which, again, I don't know if that makes any sense or
Yes.
not.
Let's try it.
Alright, so do that. Change the R for the G there on the third word.
All right.
And turn the wheel. I have no idea.
Turn the wheel, nothing happens. Ragnus.
All right, let's see here. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna cover up, instead of the R and the F, I'm actually gonna cover up both the G's and make it Orfola and turn it.
All right, so covering up only the G's.
Yes.
All right, I think I got that in there. All right, you turn it and nothing happens. What do you got for us, Armin? Other than mute.
Sorry. So we don't know percent if the letters themselves have to be in order to spell a word, as needed for this puzzle.
I think you said
could-
it did.
Did.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if your goal is to
Right.
spell out a word, then the letters can't really move, only the tentacles.
Oh my god. Okay, this makes more sense now. Jesus freaking Christ. Give me a sec. I just had like 3 different things click on me. Alright. So we're trying to figure out mostly the first and the third word, right, guys?
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna pass my turn over to make sure we have enough time over to Orbit as I try and attempt to solve this on my brain here. Give me a sec.
Fuck you.
Okay.
So we're going off the assumption the last one is nothing, right?
I believe so.
I'm sitting here running over in my mind, like, how close to the actual answer should I allow you guys to, for it to be an
Yeah.
acceptable answer?
It'd be very sad if everyone drowned except for the lizard, the lizard folk was breath for 20 minutes.
Oh, Thras miraculously solves it once you guys are all dead.
But
Alright,
I'll
so-
fucking solve it and not.
So the water is
They're
about
out of
up to
time.
knee height on everybody.
Halfway for the shorties.
Well,
Yeah.
shouldn't it be knee height at 10 rounds? Because we get 20 rounds till it's fully filled, right?
But 2 of our characters are.
Well,
half
knee
that
height's
size.
about 25%.
The room is higher than us.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm like, if we're doing it like that, I would say it's 20 feet high, and at round 20, it's completely full. In which case, it's already 5 feet deep.
Because we went down steps, we are sunken.
Yeah, so I'm going to call the room 10 feet tall.
I don't fucking know. Damn.
Start blasting the wall.
Start blasting the wall.
I honestly can't fucking think of anything.
Thrax comes over and he takes a. He sludges over through the water. He kind of looks at the door here and he's like, Looks like a kraken.
Well, that was a hint or a smart ass comment.
Was he looking at the door or over at someone else?
I don't think he's looking at anybody else and calling them a kraken. So. Yeah.
DM, can I ask you a quick question out of character?
Yeah, sure.
So these words have to spell out a word, right? If we spell a word out, they have to spell out a word from left to right. Is that correct?
Yes, it would go over like normal common language.
Okay.
If that's
Okay.
the goal of it.
Quick question.
Yes.
Let's say I only wanted the K out of the very first set of letters. I cover all those ones up right there. And then I wanted, just hypothetical, I wanted the E, just the E, the first E out of the second word in the thing. Would that still spell out a word if I keep going down like that, spell something out as a full word, or does that not work?
Theoretically, it could work. You've got enough tentacles to do it.
We've also made an assumption that there is actually 4 words or 5 words or 4 words here. I mean, that's also, I'm just saying, not to say that that is, we're assuming quite a bit of, we assume that magically the first one isn't actually, or the last one isn't a word. Makes a lot of sense. I think it's a safe assumption, but, are we forcing, I don't know what quathal is.
What if
Cothal?
we
I don't know that.
air?
Maybe it's pronounced Cathal. Who knows?
Or Cothal, whatever. I don't know. So I guess,
We can try.
should we just cross out the second and third word also? And just see if maybe, if we're talking, just to go off of, a kraken, maybe it's just we have the word tempest up there and we don't have anything in that Cinders, Urga, and the Cothal or whatever.
Maybe just leave Tempest.
Why don't we do
Tempest.
this? Why don't we cover the first one and the third one up and just leave Tempest and Cinders? Just leave them and then hit. Because those are the only 2 that actually spell a word.
But with a kraken, it'd be water and air, or water.
I understand, but those are literally the only ones that spell a word, right? That we can see through it. The other ones don't even spell anything unless we're trying to spell like a god or something.
Yeah, I'll cover up on my turn. I'll cover up the second set or the first set of letters and the third set of letters, and then I'll run over and spin the wheel.
All right. Excuse me while I go through here and cover up literally everything.
Come on,
Or
baby.
Back to normal if it doesn't work. 'Cause, I don't.
All right, so we're leaving Tempest. You want to cover up everything in the third word. It's easier if I go.
The first, third, and fifth set of letters are going to be covered up. Only the second and fourth are going to be left there.
I don't know my lore well enough. Are there is there towns or mountain ranges that would be in that org or whatever one related to that, or bodies of water with those letters at the top geographically around here?
I don't think so.
That was for the group. You didn't have to
I was
answer
gonna
that.
say, I'm like, I don't know.
That was more for the group. I'm just trying to figure out how to do it. What happened when I ran over and turned the wheel?
Nothing happens.
All right.
And that's how it currently stands on the wall.
Is it the opposite? Do we have to cover up the ones that would make letters?
Technically, they all make letters.
Well,
Da-da-da.
Yeah, I'm going to cover an escape plan. Can I start trying to break apart that well and see if, how can I get that cover off of there?
Yeah, you can go over there and start swinging on it.
And start trying to tear it off. See if there's a tunnel, which I would assume there's a tunnel and water's feeding through.
Yeah, but it's coming through pretty quick.
Yeah, but I got a swim speed and I can hold my breath for an hour. That's what I'm thinking is,
Well, in
is
that
there
case,
a way we could...
in that case, two of us will make it out. If that's indeed an escape route.
Well, I'm just trying to see is there a way we can stop the water in the tunnel.
We just cram Thrax in there to create like a stopper.
Well, I thought about going in the tunnel and becoming a large creature with my Rune Knight ability to plug it up. But that only works for a minute. Yeah, and then I'm going to be done. So I'm trying to tear that off.
Okay.
All right. I know there's a lot of writing for you, right? I'm going to try this anyways. I want to cover up the words on this thing. Give me a second.
Well, tell me.
So I want to try this. I want to cover up the word, spell the word with the tentacles, covering them up, Tempest and Cinders, and then try it. So everything else is not covered, just the word I'm trying to spell.
All right, so you want to pretty much do the inverse of whatever's there.
Yes, and then I'm going to rank it and see if that works.
I'm gonna skip the whole process. Nothing happens.
Shit! I thought it was going to work. Yes, he's skipping it. It's going to work.
Okay. I think I might have reached some sort of conclusion on this.
Okay, what's the
Oh, watch
conclusion?
out now. He doesn't know it.
Okay, I'm gonna have the tentacles cover the E, A, R, T, H throughout these letters. So the E in the second one, the A in the third one, the R in the fourth one, T in the second one, and the H in
Hold on.
the...
I'm gonna need a clean slate.
Yeah, of course. I'm trying to see if this is like inverse and we're just overcomplicating. So I'm trying to get it to spell out E-A-R-T-H. Have to just grab those letters out with these fucking panels. So on top of that, or cover everything but those ones.
So you're thinking go
So I'm literally just trying to spell Earth because I could
Spell
see
the
that we could
elements.
spell literally the word Earth out of those fucking words. So tentacles either grab those letters specifically or cover everything but those letters. E, A, R, T, and H.
Oh, okay, I got you. You're trying to actually spell what the ruins are. Wind, earth,
Exactly.
and air. Got it.
The lever.
And then pull the lever.
That's
Alright.
what I was trying to figure out too. How everything would work.
All right, so you're gonna. So the first E.
You're gonna spell Earth. essentially.
So,
Spell the first one. So
A-
that would be
Oops.
air, right?
I believe it was Earth.
Earth was second.
Earth was second? Okay. So we're going to go with air first. So that's going to be A on the first one, I on the fourth one.
Okay.
Christ.
Okay.
And
I'm erasing letters now.
R on the fourth one as well. So A, I, R. So we'll cover this.
So you're gonna-
Christ. And then pull the
A.
lever.
It might be easier for you to just do a clean slate
Yeah.
and go from there.
Alright.
I've 5 ways to Sunday at this point.
You can just tell if it works though, DM, so that way you don't have to type it out. I mean,
Okay.
he's trying to
Are-
spell.
Are we still covering up the
air,
last word?
Fire.
Okay, there's a current updated, assuming you guys still have the last word covered up. And nothing happens.
So, to clarify, covering those letters as needed did not.
It did nothing.
Okay.
Also,
Inverse.
also,
yeah, but just do the same thing. Just do the same thing for water.
Earth doesn't
What do we-
actually exist here. I guess it does, kind of. But this planet's actually called Toril.
Right.
Oh, motherfucker.
That's why I was like, what's Earth? 'Cause we don't know what Earth is.
Yeah.
Alright. Christ.
which is Toril.
So I'm going to attempt to spell that out with the tentacles touching each letter as needed throughout the word assembly soup, as it were.
I don't think there's going to be any way you get the L at the end. You can get most of everything else, I think, in order.
Okay. I'm going to cover everything else but those letters then for the word Earth. So EARTH, because those letters are there.
You cover everything except for the letters that would spell out Earth. Turn the wheel and nothing happens. Orbit.
What if we have to do it one at a time?
How many tentacles do we have to work with? It was 10?
Yeah,
Or
it's
it would
There's not a limit.
yeah. There's not really. I mean,
not a limit. Okay. So I'm going to cover everything but the letters for S, K. Should we have Y there too? So I'm going to cover S, everything but S, K, Y, and pull the lever.
nothing happens.
Okay. All right.
Infiltrator with this.
Oh, that's a good question.
I don't think I can.
We
Not-
did. Okay.
Not in logical order.
Thrax, was there an order that you think
I
that this would
go
go in?
in illogical order.
He's like, Thrax would be like, I think it goes from left to right and from up to down.
Left to right and up to down. Okay. All right. I'm going to go ahead and pass to save time, if possible, to Orbin.
Oh, it's been. I don't fucking know. I'm trying to look back at the description of the shrine to see if there's anything. So I don't. This is probably fucking nothing. Can I pull out the heart saber and do the light and see if there's anything else that lights up that we just can't see?
All right, you illuminate your lightsaber, your heart saber.
Luke Skywalker, motherfuckers. I don't know. Like
And you can now
something else.
you can read it more clearly.
Yeah, I guess. Is there anything else illuminating that we can't see from this special light?
No, nothing else illuminates. Thrax continues to kind of ponder the door. He's kind of seeing what you guys are doing, and he's realizing it's not working.
You don't say.
To be, it was like, yeah, these guys don't. They just need to break out through a wall.
I can't tell if Panric is sleeping or.
No, I'm not sleeping. I haven't been in my notes. I was just looking at them.
Okay.
Sorry.
I'm like-
falling asleep, actually.
It's like, oh god, he's pulling a Ragnus.
Yes. Don't know.
Can we have
I'm
Pat
stuck.
Sajak, please?
Oh my
I feel like
god!
he would let us die a lot healthier way.
Who's Pat Sajak?
Fuck you.
It's not possible.
What's not possible?
You
Pat
don't know who
Sajak.
Pat Sajak is.
I don't. I'm gonna have to Google it now, but I'm not sure what screen I can actually use. It's not gonna interrupt the stream to do it.
You're lying. You really don't know who Pat Sajak is?
No, who is he?
Who's the host of Wheel of Fortune?
Oh, okay. I didn't know that was his name.
50 years or something,
He's-
right?
Yeah, he's been like fucking forever. He's not
I know,
like
look,
freaking.
like in 50 years.
Yeah, he was on Happy Gilmore, right?
No, that was.
No,
The price
Bob
of-
Barker.
Oh, that was Bob
yeah,
Barker.
Bob
You're right.
Barker. Price is Wrong, bitch. I love that movie. Happy Gilmore, whenever he fights Bob Barker.
Was-
in the unedited one.
Yeah, go ahead and finish your thought.
Oh, in the unedited one, he said the price is wrong, bitch. But in the edited one, he said the price is wrong, Bob.
So was he saying that was Thrax actually saying something of use in there, where they go up and down, or were you being just sarcastic in that comment?
Oh no, I mean, it's like if you were reading a piece of paper, it goes from left to right, and then you go down to the next line and left to right.
Oh, I got you. All right. I was trying to figure out if there was something in there. I'm like,
I mean, Thrax always says useful stuff. Are you kidding me?
really? He's a lizard.
I feel like we're making it harder than it is, but at the same time, I don't. So we've got 4 rounds until we're drowning.
Until you guys are drowning, Drax and I'll be okay.
For a little while. We still have to solve it at some point. Thrax
You
isn't
can
in.
swim out that tunnel, I'm sure.
Not sure you can fit out that tunnel.
All right, I gotta pass it. I don't know. I'm stuck. I'm still staring at the door.
All right, Briar. I guess athletics check to try and rip those boards off.
Sure.
Doesn't think I make the water come faster.
Yes, it is. No.
Oh, I don't think so.
Freeze the well. Use your frost.
Ooh. Yeah, those boards appear to have like rusted nails or something because you're really struggling to pry them off. That's what happens when the party has no strong characters.
What are you talking about? I made every strength check tonight.
With advantage.
So I'm just saying. I mean,
All right, Ragnus, how many letters am I covering up this time? All of them still?
No, 1 second. I know you have the I accidentally covered up in cinders. It was supposed to be the S covered up.
No, that was when he was spelling out air.
Air.
Oh, you're trying to pull out air. Oh, my God.
But if you would like to move it back over to the S, I will do so.
No. Give me 1 second. So he spelled air, and then he hit the knob, and then it didn't work?
Right.
Okay. See, I thought he was trying to spell out air, earth, fire, and water, which in this case wouldn't be earth. It would be that toril or whatever you said.
Well, that is a good point. Like, what would it be Earth or would it be Toril for the elemental? Plane.
I think it's still referenced as Earth elementals, as in they still refer to the dirt
Okay.
as Earth.
Yeah, it's
Just not
still
reference to
Earth,
the-
but it's not the global name.
Gotcha. Hypothetically, could I spell all of that? The earth, wind, fire, and air. Can I spell all of it with all the tentacles? So meaning I'm covering up only those words. I'm sorry, letters.
At the same time, I don't think you have enough letters.
What if you
Yeah, that-
use
because
the
it'll-
letters?
Some of them be repeated.
Yeah, I'm not even sure. Is there
It's only one I.
Yeah, you could get water.
You get
Air you
waters,
could do in order, but this would be separately.
then stone instead of earth.
You know what? Stupid as this sounds, can I cover up the word water or the letters that would spell out water alone, just alone itself? And I'm going to try to clamp it.
All right, so let me clear out.
So
You
we
wanna?
think that it's going to be from reverse order.
Now you can spell out water going W.
I want to.
Use the
yeah.
W and the A in the first word, T in the
T,
second,
E.
E, and then you hit the R way down there in the third line.
Yeah. So though I just want to cover up the word water. My guess is this: maybe these are trials, right? Whatever's happening, maybe we need to spell it out, clamp it, and the next one happens.
Oh, you think fire's coming next?
Shit, who knows? It's a possibility. I have no idea. I'm trying anything and everything at this point.
Dex
Yeah,
saves,
That's a
motherfuckers.
good idea.
All right, you cover up the word water, turn the dial, and nothing happens.
Yep. All right, it's my turn.
All right, I cover everything up but the word for water and turn the dial.
And nothing happens.
Oh, sick. Okay. Pulling up my here because I'm trying to figure puzzle this out.
Is there a
All right,
lock
I'm
on
gonna
here?
go ahead. check, make sure I get the
All
right
right.
numbers.
For those of you who are under medium height, you are now floating.
Talking about TPKs the other day. Is there a lock on this door?
Well, you tried to open it and it didn't open, so.
No, I didn't try.
No. He's talking about the one, yeah, on that door. Okay. What about the other door that slammed on us? I mean, does that one
That's
look
what
like
I'm
it'll
looking
push
at.
open? Not that one. No, because I already tried opening that one, Orban.
This one?
Yeah.
Nope, already tried opening it.
Check
That
the lock,
one.
though?
Actually, give me an investigation roll. Wait, that's not this room.
Be perception.
Not for this one.
Fuck. Tower got him. Investigation. Can I get a bliss?
Okay,
I mean,
it's gonna,
I'm not even over there.
it'd take him 2 turns to get over there.
It appears that the door handle on the interior side appears to be broken off.
Can I jerry-rig my thieves' tools to make a new door handle?
That'd be a great question for next turn, I guess. Oh fuck! It's Thrax again. I don't know. Thrax looks very puzzled. You know, he looks at you guys. You know, he's looking over at the shrine, looking at the door. He's like, maybe it's not a word.
I
This
think
is
it's
a field. And Arden's clearly getting his wings set.
It's a name. Is there a god or
I swear to God, if it's Tyr. The last runes.
oh, but what if it's like a god's name of nature or something or
Let's see here. I don't think there's enough letters to spell out Sylvanas. Who? Let's see here. There's who's the agricultural deity? Shantia. I don't think there's gonna be enough letters for that.
no?
Those are the main two, I think.
Okay, so just as, like an out of character thing here. So we know these are in primordial. We know they're supposed to spell something in common.
The only thing that was
Right.
primordial was the symbols on the elements that were surrounding on the shrine, as depicted. Once again,
The letters are just in common.
yeah, like these symbols are technically primordial letters for words, meaning air, earth, fire, water.
God, seriously. God, that's not the answer.
What if we covered up all the words except for Tempest, right? Clicked it one time, or we're spelling them out through the whole list, one at a time.
What if we didn't care about the spelling and just made the lining of the symbol so like it matched the rune, so it kind of like looked, so we covered everything but the shape of that rune.
So you want to cover up everything except the shape of the rune.
Yeah.
All right. So tell me what letters you want to cover up.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me go clean slate here.
Right. But I mean, it's Panrik's turn. I don't want to overstep on his turn. Panrik.
I didn't realize it was my turn again on here.
Dying over here.
Well, I was watching and debating. I just don't know.
All right. We are clean slate.
Okay. So I would cover everything but W, T, and P, and then going down, essentially like lining up as to like the, the arrow symbol, the triangle, all that jazz on the first one, and then pull the lever. So covering everything but those ones.
All right, so W is not covered. T is not covered on the first line.
Uh-huh. A is not covered either as well, or P is not covered either. Sorry, yeah. And then
So the H is covered, A is covered, P is not, but the L is. Okay. So
so then at this point, P would be covered, or everything but P would be covered rather, and then would go to everything on the third line would be covered. Christ, I don't fucking know anymore.
everything on the what line?
Okay, so basically trying to make the outline of the rune on the first one there. The Christ. So I'm gonna just snip it and overlap it. So
Oh, the
yeah, that's my dumbass idea.
So the air symbol, you want to leave those letters
I
open.
literally would just want to outline it with the letters. See how that works.
All right. So,
So,
do you
like,
want that symbol to be? I'm trying to get what you're saying here.
Literally interposed letters, yes. Because I'm at a loss here.
All right. So if I'm using your top one as a guide, you want to leave the letters open that will outline this thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and screenshot real quick. Yeah. Give me a sec. I feel like I'm like really overreaching at this point, folks. So if I'm being like really stupid, please say so.
Fucking no, dude. It's
All right, so I'm opening up my freaking thing here. I feel like I'm overthinking this to the umpteenth degree. Christ.
Okay. I'm gonna cover everything up. Besides the word tempest, and I'm just gonna click it.
All right. So you cover up everything except the word tempest and click it. Nothing happens.
Yep. All right. Cool.
I think we've done that one.
I think we did. Yeah. I think we did it for cinders and tempest.
We did it for both of them together, but I just wanted just the one word at a time because we tried water, didn't work. Tried air, didn't work. So I was like, okay, let me just try tempest.
Okay. Yes, nothing happens. And when you cover up every letter except for the ones that would outline the symbol, do you click it?
Yeah.
Nothing happens.
Yeah, I didn't think so. We're gonna drown. Oh Lord.
We're gonna have to tell Panric to start walking up the steps. See if he can find a way out from the door.
I can't figure out a way to spell Kraken.
Is there another word for Kraken?
Sea monster. Before you try to line that up, I don't think it's in there. Oh, sorry. That's supposed to be out of character.
We are so screwed.
I totally believe in you guys. You're only like halfway there.
Clearly, our DM did not Google puzzles for toddlers.
Oh no, this is some revenge for Matt for a couple weekends ago.
It's maybe entirely my fault. I think the
God
quote
damn
from
it,
him
Matt.
after was, "Oh, I didn't even think about putting a puzzle in mine." Yeah. The funny thing is, they almost died there too after a good hour or so in it.
Yeah.
I got it. I think I'm. How late are we playing here? It's 10. Do we get to? Can we call it and think about it?
Oh, you want to call it here and think about it?
Yeah, we're at 10:50.
Oh, I was getting ready to start the
Yeah, we're getting
whirlpool
close to
effect. Actually, you guys were close enough that Thrax has kind of picked up on it. He's like, you know what? I think you guys have been onto something. And he goes up to the door. And he covers up the W and the P in the first one. And then he goes down and he covers up the first M and the K.
We'll get Tempest.
And then he goes down even more and he covers up the F and the G, the second G.
Get out of here. We're just off by.
Orgala.
Orgola. And then I think we was off because that Tempest, we had the second M covered.
Yeah, we had the wrong M and the wrong G covered in those two.
He covers up those two. And actually,
Those two would have made a difference.
he covers up the everything except for the K and the Y and the K in the last one. And he tells you to pull. He says, "Turn the lever."
Does he do on? Did he create senders too?
Yeah, he created cinders. Basically, what he did was he covered up the letters that made the elemental sign for water.
Oh, you mother.
You had it the opposite way.
Yeah,
and you guys
I freaking.
and you guys almost lucked into it by covering up letters that made words. But that's why I threw that last line in there to try and deviate you guys away from it. You guys were like, "Oh, let's just cover it up." I'm like, "Okay."
So we literally had to spell out water with covering it up.
No, make the symbol that little symbol. That
Oh,
goes.
make the symbol.
I closed it out.
I think
already.
that. I
You
think
did-
that.
This symbol right here is what you had to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, freaking close. I was like,
think
okay.
Armin, yeah,
Yeah,
Armin
the right
had
idea.
it. He just started at the wrong
Badass.
one.
Oh,
Here we're all
man.
like, hey, we've got these words.
That's why I was like, as soon as he said, maybe they're not spelling words, I was like, okay, so I'm going to go through each rune piece by piece. That was going to be my turns after that. That was
Well-
going to be my turns. I'm so bad. I was so close. I was so close. Ah.
The door opens.
The door opens and the water spills out into this room, and you can tell that the water has stopped filling in.
Roll initiative.
And
God.
I'll give
damn
you the room description. Let's see, completing the symbol that looks roughly like the symbol for the elemental water and spinning the reel will unlock the door and drain the room. All right. Let's see here. Once the door opens, a large gust of wind exchanges with this chamber, giving reason to believe that it has been sealed up for quite some time. This room is heavy with dust. 2 pillars climb in the center of the room, and a large jade throne sits atop a large area rug. And that's where we're going to end for the week.
Man.
Okay.
I'm gonna loot that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am.
You were close.
I was.
You did
I'm
good.
glad I got close. I'm glad I
You
got
did
close.
better than I did. Yeah.
Note to self, next
all
time make
good.
it 10 rounds.
I think the yeah, I think the dragon will be coming back out tomorrow night.
As
start
soon
that
as,
shit.
soon as Rex said, I don't think it's supposed to be a word, I was like, oh, wait, hold on.
I didn't say it wasn't
Yeah,
supposed to
here
be,
I
so
thought I
maybe
was
it's
clever.
not.
I was like, hey, I found 2 words out in this. Oh, yeah, you got it, dude. You almost had it.
Well, I mean, they do spell out words.
They do.
They do, but it doesn't have any effect on it.
I'm definitely freaking stealing from you for my game. No, on this one, because Christ. That was painful.
Aren't puzzles supposed to be?
Okay, guys, be kosher in Matt's game, so we can see replay next week.
Gotta reel it in a little bit.
Oh, he's bringing a dragon out? Oh, I'm bringing a dragon out.
Let's be civil for the other players. No TPKs here.
All right, Blue. Well, thanks. That was a really fun fucking puzzle.
I got a fucking headache, dude. I'm just sitting there like, what words do these make?
Well, I
What
stopped
the
thinking
fuck
about
does
words
Quatha mean?
after I realized that there's no way you can get certain words and in order. I was like, nah, that makes sense. Yeah.
I tried to steer you away
go.
from words off the start with that last line. You guys are, oh, we're going to cover it up. Okay.
Oh God. All right.
Very good. All right, guys, I'm out. I'll see you guys next week.
Later.
All right, it was fun,
I'll
guys.
see you guys later.
Have a great night.
And for you viewers at home, I hope you guys enjoyed this week. It was definitely a fun one. Chat wasn't as live as it usually is, but hey, we do what we can here. Hopefully, you guys catch us up on YouTube. I do have my own YouTube channel, which is where I'll be posting this afterwards. I'll probably do some brief editing, meaning very minimal, probably not at all. Maybe just cutting out like the first 5 seconds of me setting up the stream. But I look forward to seeing you all again next week. And all you Dungeon Masters out there, keep killing your players.